There we go.
Hello!
Wanna.
So, what happened last week, fellers?
We found our old party.
George's son died.
That too.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
What do you mean died big time?
He died at the Wrath Gates.
He named him Greg.
They called him Dreadosh.
It means heart of
It's
Draenor in Orcish.
Dreadosh.
I,
Saved by the elders of Garadar. Sorry, I need to run ICC. I've been thinking about it.
But yes, you entered the dungeon, delved deeper, and found the old party. But there is a wizard you must find to end his torment upon these plague. The plague upon these lands.
Let's go kill the necromancer.
Do we see any other entrances aside from the one we came in this room?
We have a key to the door.
Oh, right.
Yes, the key to that door was on the banshee, or like the spirit, and when you killed it, it fell to the ground as it dissipated.
Let's go and open that door.
You did like drink from the well, or
Yes.
take from
We
the
got our
well,
long
and
rest.
got your long rest. So make
Guys,
sure
we're
you.
Oh,
fucking up.
we're forgetting something. We're forgetting something.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there.
Oh, right. Sorry, we were talking
Oh,
about.
yeah,
Okay, how
never mind,
many
you know.
gorilla? How many humans are fighting
No.
this gorilla?
Reroll.
Alright, reroll.
Reroll. Ooh.
I was really hoping the duality of man was gonna happen there.
All right, the
I'm gonna do great
brother,
this session, guys.
Alright.
the brothers roll.
Oh.
Oh!
By one.
Alright, what was that, Cody?
George, you have advantage. He was saying he's gonna.
I do
roll
have advantage.
great this time.
I rolled a
I still
7
have
and
that
a
whole
6.
advantage.
Oh, you have inspiration. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Let's continue.
Yeah, you're free to move around. You're exploring the dungeon. If there's anything you'd like to look into, go ahead.
Pick up the key. What's with these barrels? Is there anything in particular about these barrels?
Roll me perception.
What?
It just
All right.
seems like it is
They're barrels.
like a cave-in that was a storeroom, and the barrels just got broken and plastered about.
Okay. Fair, fair. I don't think there's too much in this room, then.
Yeah, I can't really think of much.
Also,
You have dedicated yourself. Let's
To a
continue.
secret order. Oh, you've
Am
tied
I
him to
right?
your like model. That's awesome.
I just put him on top of me and then selected both of us.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
This was... Which one was this one again?
Was
Oh, that's the locked door.
That's
I
the
see.
locked door.
Alright,
As
I
you-
unlocked it.
key.
Yeah, as you walk up with the key and fit it
I
in
gave
the
you the
slot
key.
and open, the door whisks open, revealing a large empty chamber.
Go ahead of me. Go ahead of me. Go ahead of
I'm
me.
gonna be very against the corner of the room here.
I'm all for just.
Hey, what's
oh,
that to the north?
Those are some vases. Starting from like a small, large, to one that's almost bigger than you. Alexander from, Elden Ring.
Could I check to see any
Big
possible
stack on
dangers
the
in these
rear.
vases?
Sure,
Right,
absolutely.
What would that be? Investigation?
Perception, investigation's more of like You're looking at something, trying to
trying
figure
to
out
do
what happened,
something.
to do something
Yeah.
out of it. Well, this one's you're searching.
Perception is looking for something. Okay.
Perception is hearing, seeing, smelling. Yeah, as you kind of like, how are you doing this? Are you opening them, or are you just inspecting them?
Like the best way I could put it is like first taking a quick look at them and then opening them.
Okay. As you kind of look around, you see like an elegant design on the first one. Seems to be more like a dwarven made. The one to the right seems a little bit more almost eldritch, I'll say, like tentacle engravings encase the lid of the pot. You see like a kraken style creature etched across it as it reaches its tendrils around the lid.
Okay.
And the large one is got nothing about it. It is just smooth with a rigid lid. As you open up the first one, you open just of dust comes out of it.
That could have been someone's action.
The second one off to the right is you try to take the lid off. The tentacle of the kraken seems to be holding this one shut.
Like actively, or is it just the make of the tentacle?
It looks like it's not alive. It's not actively like
It's not
resisting.
trying
It's
to.
like a
It just is.
Yes.
Like
It
a
was
walking
made
mechanism.
and then like it was either attached on or made closed. It's hard to tell. And the second one you would need to make me a strength check or get some help to remove the lid on. Because you would essentially be like lifting your it's like shoulder height and lifting it over.
You're talking about the big one?
The big one, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it looks like you need some help. Do you need some help over there?
Yes, please.
I'm helping.
As you start to lift this up, Cody, make me a perception. Cody, you
Natural
begin
20?
to notice out from here a large creature begin to appear, kind of like coming down from like the walls, and you hear some like hooves clapping onto the floor as a massive centaur skeleton begins to you do notice him first, but he begins to charge towards these two.
Drop what we're doing.
Hold on.
Wait, we don't see it.
You
We
don't see it. Nope, you were distracted.
Right. Yep.
By the time it gets about here, is when Gray will
Can I,
notice it.
I was gonna say, can I try to intercept him and cast a spell in reaction?
We will do
Drop the face!
initiative
What?
and see.
And either way, I'm gonna yell out what's happening.
Mhm.
And would that realistically be George and Gavin's is like
Essentially, whenever the pot was
Initiative.
open, anyone past like this square was gonna roll perception or be surprised.
I got
Oh,
lucky.
I see.
So
Oh, I got a good initiative roll. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't do too bad
that's
either.
wrong.
I mean, Gray's going first because I mean, at the end of the day, rogues are rogues, right? That's Dex. That's like the point. But
How does new D&D do surprise?
You get advantage. You don't skip a turn.
Yeah.
Man, I love when you look it up and it tells you 2014 rules. Creatures caught unaware.
Disadvantage.
Creature
on
has
its initial roll.
disadvantage, so everyone beyond that line has disadvantage.
Even if I said I called it out, regardless.
Yes.
Do I also have disadvantage or no?
Yeah, you're behind
Beyond
the
that
square.
line.
Oh, okay.
Even though you called it out, Cody, just like
It just so
being-
happened fast.
Yeah.
Oh, Centaur's gone.
I was trying to get rid of a line, and it
okay.
was not working.
I see.
So it still has a 4. I need Devon, Gavin, and Yavyre to give me another reroll.
Oh,
on
we
their
have disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are surprised.
Where do I roll again? There?
Hold on. I gotta.
From 18 to a 16, not bad.
Yeah, no, that's...
What the fuck?
I can't speak that.
I was just trying to write out the rule.
I can't, for someone to roll again?
Yeah, I can't reroll.
Just
Can
roll
you
your
take me out of
initiative from your-
combat?
Roll your initiative from your character sheet.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
That's what I did too.
There's also a really small button in the corner of this, like, Argon HUD.
I could try that too. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Oh, nothing
So-
changed for me.
Roll another 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's it at on the little tiny HUD?
Like right above the.
Oh, there
the
it is.
Okay.
Take
Oh.
whichever is lower. Tell me whichever
So,
one is
Gavin
lower.
keeps the 9.
Yeah, well, my bad one was 9.
So, literally nothing changes. That's funny.
What's your new initiative?
9.
It would be mine would be 11.
9, wouldn't it?
It's 9, dude.
I rolled a 9 on the very first one,
You rolled
and
a
then
7 plus 2.
and then my second roll for initiative was a 20. So, but it changed my initiative on the.
I'm asking you which one was lower because I'm going to change
Oh, I said
it.
9 earlier.
You just said 11. What do you mean? I know it doesn't change anything, but I mean the order of things does change. Cody, what's yours?
I
No,
wasn't.
you don't
I didn't
change.
have disadvantage.
Devin,
Yeah.
what's yours?
16.
That's the lower one.
Yep. It was an
And
18 and a 16.
You rolled a 19 again, right, Gray?
Yeah.
So 20,
Yeah, Chick was the only one that
25.
changed
Okay.
to a higher one.
Just because I have to, that actually works out because it goes with you, right?
No.
Or,
The
like,
rat just rolls
after.
on initiative. I apologize.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
I kind of forgot. Thank you for.
All right. We'll begin combat.
So, do I have disadvantage on my attack?
Does he
Or is
not
it
get
just-
advantage on surprise round?
I think it's the new surprise rules, so like the people who are surprising have a chance to act faster, which I think doesn't make sense personally.
Yeah.
But
Wait, what?
I think the surprised
So,
No, I'm reading
condition
the,
is the better way to do it.
reading this. Sorry. This is the initiative rule from 2014. If you have advantage on initiative roll, it increases it by 5. You don't roll twice. If you have a disadvantage, you decrease it by 5.
What?
Have we always been doing
Oh.
it wrong?
That's cool. Okay, I didn't know that.
weird.
This isn't like a alternate rule. This is like initiative from the book. Damn, I really
That's
should have
no
went through
rule.
there and read all of these because
Yeah,
they
we need
changed
to.
a lot of the conditions and like shit
That
like
changes
that.
a lot of stuff then,
Yeah,
because that means that
that functions almost like alert.
that puts Greg
Yeah.
below me, George below me, and that puts Gavin
So-
below the Centaur.
We ignore the second rules anyways because nothing changed.
So that would be
So you minus 5.
18 minus 5, which is
Which is 13.
13,
Ray would
yeah.
have 20.
I'd have-
Devin.
Gavin
Oh.
would be 4.
I was.
10,
I love how I made the joke.
you
Cause like I'm at
stay,
4.
and then you have 4.
4.
And
Then he would have 9.
Who would have 9?
the centaur, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he would just have 4.
No, you didn't have disadvantage.
Isn't the centaur
No, he didn't have
isn't the
to- yeah.
centaur not affected by any advantages or disadvantages?
He's the one surprising.
Yeah.
So he should.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
sorry. My
the
bad.
surpriser doesn't get advantage.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Being
That's
surprised
Oh.
imposes a disadvantage.
I see.
So if you're like an assassin rogue, instead of rolling twice, you just add 5 to your initiative. Because I know they have advantage on their initiative rolls. That's cool. I like the way this works. That new one works.
I do like that. Actually.
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Sorry about that. Nothing really. Oh, well, no, some did change. So, Yavyre, your turn.
Do I have disadvantage on my attack? Or no?
No, just initiative.
That was just
It was
initiative.
just the initiative? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Being surprised, like up there, it says if the creature is surprised, which causes it to have disadvantage on the initiative roll.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Alright. You're not
You're
gonna
so
believe
fast.
this.
Enough to act quickly though.
Not gonna believe it. Steady aim.
At the aim short, but let's go, baby.
Steady aim short bow. Ooh.
That hits.
Oh,
Hey,
yes,
big
sir.
target.
That means that's a concerning amount of health.
With the sneak attack. Yes, sir.
Not bad, not bad.
6 damage.
Yeah, that's
12 damage.
that is average.
Why'd that?
What's up? What happened?
Secrets.
I applied
Okay.
the sneak attack and it applied it as double.
Healing? Oh. What the hell?
It did. What the fuck? Hang on, I'm gonna apply that short bow as.
Yeah.
I'm gonna apply this as healing.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why is it going double?
Not like a
just gonna-
vulnerability thing, is it?
I'm just gonna apply that twice.
Does he
Yeah.
have a vulnerability?
It's just sneak
I mean, don't
attack.
tell us, but
Sneak attack doesn't have a type of damage.
I mean, like, does he have vulnerability to like piercing?
It didn't do that to the short bow, only to the sneak attack.
I don't know them.
I'm pretty sure applying things as vulnerable are manual.
No.
Alright, well, that ends my turn.
It checks the type of damage and the vulnerabilities that creatures have.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That'd
gonna
be great
do that
automation.
again. Apply his damage. Yeah. That's weird. I don't know why yours is like on my food's here. 1 second. Yeah, I don't.
Welcome to D&D, guys.
Welcome to
crazy.
D&D.
Sorry
This
about
is
that.
the real D&D experience.
Cody,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
We had a viewer and then we lost a viewer. He joined, like,
I wonder
right
why.
into- Got up, joined
Interesting.
it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's only showing 3 of my spells. Like whenever I click cast spells at the bottom.
That's funny.
Is he still? He's charging towards,
Like he has landed and has
Gavin and
started to
George.
charge.
like towards Gavin and George. I can tell that. Or
Yes.
no?
Or well, he's pointed towards like.
Is anything else happening on your turn, Gray?
I ended it.
That's rogue, baby. He
Oh,
gets
wait, I didn't
advantage-
realize.
he
I
gets
didn't realize that the turn swapped.
He
My
gets
bad.
advantage for just standing still, and he just shoots once. Boom.
12 damage,
That's rogue, baby. That's low level thief rogue, baby.
Now, if I was in
Hey.
range, I would be slashing them, but
remind me, can you ready a movement as well as an action, or is it just an action?
Just an action.
Okay. I'm going to, in that case, I'm just gonna hit him with a Starry Wisp.
You
Target
cast
him?
spells.
$17?
Oh.
Two hits
That hits. Yep.
with 7 radiant damage.
Hey.
Not bad, not bad.
I mean, fuck. That's almost max.
And I don't have a bonus action I want to do right now.
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
Sweet.
So that's it for me.
Dim
What
light.
does the rat do again?
Rat.
The rat's just gonna big chill.
My turn. 5, 10, 15. And I will ready an attack action for when it approaches.
Alright, as it begins to charge and sees you beginning its lance, it's going to drift to the side.
Is that still 10 feet? Where is it? What's its path? Because remember, lance.
It's going to avoid you, seeing you ready your lance.
Okay.
And charge into Agronak, the red.
I
That
forget how we're doing
was not
measuring.
30 feet.
Okay, yeah.
From
that's
middle square to middle
Definitively.
square.
Hey, what do you mean by multi-attack feature?
I mean, there's 3 of them.
The first one will hit, the second one will miss. Yeah. Alright, as it charges forth and impales you with its pike, it was not 30 feet of movement, so you do not get the charge, but it does stab you for 7 piercing. As it
Wait, why
stabs
did I-
you and attempts to kick you, missing the kick just barely.
Why did I have 10 health? Do you remember why I had 10 health?
No.
Was it something
No.
to do with the med kit or no? Last thing I remember was using of the med kit, but at the same time we also took a long rest.
Medkits
right
don't
before.
give 10 health.
I'm just making sure. That's the only thing I can really think of. I don't know your kit.
Oh, fake gift, fake gift.
What's fair gifted?
You can use this trait to make the. You know, let me just
Ah. Oh, right. Yeah, you did do that. Yep, I forgot about that. Yep. That is going to end its turn. Gavin.
Gavin's got to do some things. Gavin's got to see how far he is. Sorry, I'm doing Bosambo-y things now. I'm not doing Bosambo-y
stop. You're not Busamba. Cease.
I know. I
You're
know.
Gavin.
I don't know why. I kind of like talking in the third person.
Make sure you actually use the movement and not the measurement,
Yeah.
because it is different. The ruler doesn't calculate like
That is
diagonals or
raw
anything.
distance. But the diagonal movement is different than
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Did they
ruler.
did they take up the full 4 square?
Yes, the large.
And would this be considered flanking?
No, I'd have to be across from you.
It'd have to be
So
right
I have
here.
to be all the way here.
No, you have to be here. You have to draw a line like that.
If you hover over the creature's token, you can see the artwork looks a little weird, but it is a 2x2.
It would have to be like
It just looks a bit
there,
odd.
There. There. Like, yeah, the tiles are off from the floor tiles, so it's kind of getting more confusing looking at it.
Can you? Okay, actually, question. Can you change the color of the grid? Is that a thing you can do?
I can try. Yeah.
'Cause if you could change it to white, that'd help a lot.
Big grid.
Make it pink.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
That is so much better. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
That is a
That is
Oh,
so
God.
useful.
That's so handy. Yeah, the artwork is a little wonky. So
That's not a big deal.
So I'd have to be in like one of these 3 circles right here, or this
Okay, so
right
there's
here.
small
To get
blind
flanking
no, you'd
currently,
have to
you'd
be
have to
on
be
the
here.
other side of Cody.
Okay.
You
have to
have
be
to draw a
across.
line through you, the creature, and your ally. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd
That
have to
wouldn't
be
work.
right here.
That would work. This is
Okay.
the only square where you can currently get flanking.
Technically, because he does have 10 feet, he has to be 5 feet to get flanking.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move to right there.
Yeah, that's the fucked up thing about reach weapons. If you're out, that wouldn't count as flanking.
Yeah, you would have to be right here, and for someone over here to get flanking. Even though you're like, you got 10 feet, it's like that 10 feet. It's a good thing is that you're 5 feet away from the enemy. Bad thing is it's not flanking.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm gonna do a good old big sword attack, as I like doing big sword attacks.
That big sword.
With that big
I hit it
sword,
with
big
that
bro.
big sword. Oh, I miss.
It's gonna miss, sadly, yes.
But
Doesn't graze.
mastery,
But
graze,
raise, yeah.
equal
I'm
to
gonna
ability
say-
modifier.
You can't you can't smite on a graze because you have to
Oh.
hit with a smite.
Yeah, no, I
Just
didn't
going
think, I wasn't
forward,
thinking
yeah.
about that. Yeah, no.
Just
But-
yeah, I just want to make that clear. That way, like later
so-
on, like I'm gonna smite him. Like no, actually,
No,
just because I thought of it just then.
Actually, fuck you.
I'm actually the
So-
Minotaur gets to attack all of you.
Actually, rule of cool. I just shoot him in the head and he died. No.
Rule of
actually,
cool.
I mean, you're
My monster kills all of you, and I'm like really cool, and you all quit.
Actually,
rule of
their balls
cool.
explode.
I turn out to be a god.
so
I wish
hit me
him
with
to
that
die.
graze damage.
Gavin
The
does 4
grace
damage.
is yeah, it's the damage. It's you
It's
deal
his
damage.
ability modifier. It's 4.
Yeah.
He does 4 damage.
For
Roll
GM, 1 second ago. 4.
I need to
4.
make a macro just to be 4.
It says 1 second ago for you. It says 364 days and 23 hours ago.
What?
Whoa.
Time traveler? 18 seconds ago.
All right, that in your turn.
Yes, I was gonna go end it. I was seeing what else I could do. but
All right,
no.
Yavyre.
I'm not just a level 3 champion fighter.
I'm going to use my bonus action to swap to my
Hallelujah.
knives. Move to right here.
That's flanking.
Get that
'cause
their
completely
advantage.
through the line.
Bop. Gonna roll
That hits.
that damage. I'm gonna use my nick property.
That was max damage.
That was.
It's a D4, so it's not like that crazy, but still,
Yeah.
Still, it's fun to see max damage.
Yeah. It's cool to see that old green.
I wonder what if the new rulebook has different flanking.
So I use when I do the attack, what is it? I just do a D4 for the damage instead of a
Unless you have 2 weapon fighting,
yeah, which I do not. So I'm just
which
making sure.
then yeah, it's just a
I
raw
am going
D4.
to roll this another attack roll for that. I'm assuming that don't hit anyway.
That'll hit.
Yeah, but I still get the sneak attack from the first one.
But how much damage would you have done?
All right, let's see if this applies as 14.
Now, if it applies as 14,
It
I'll
does.
just
It's already going to tell me.
okay.
What?
All right, just use that.
7. Yavyre.
It's
1 second ago.
thinking it's using its vulnerability,
7.
but its sneak attack doesn't have a damage type.
It's sneak
Damage
attack.
can be whatever the weapon they use to sneak attack.
Yeah, so
That
it's
doesn't make
thinking
sense.
whatever you're using is its vulnerability, which I won't
Weird.
tell.
Whoa.
Jordan, if I give you $20, what's its
All
vulnerability?
right, my turn.
Fucking it's skeleton.
Oh, it's skeleton.
Its vulnerability is itself.
So you're telling me the skeleton is weak to skeleton?
No, I'm saying
I
it's
summoned that.
it's a skeleton. What do you think it's weak to?
Skeleton.
Yes.
We went over this.
Give me $20 right now.
Right now.
Not to give me
Get
$20.
water. I'll be right back.
Never.
Gabe walks over.
I'm going to
arguing over $20.
$20 is $20 though, bro.
Next hour and a half, it's just like $20, dude. Come on, what the fuck?
I'm gonna get kind of wild here, all right?
Ooh.
I'm gonna get a little wild here, if that's okay, if that's all right with you. How do I do this again? I'm gonna wild shape.
Oh, what you turning into, my man?
Oh, I'm trying to remember how to do this. I just
Brownies!
Oh, I got it. We're good. I think that's all right. Up.
Oh!
Yo, Animorphs into it.
Oh!
That's sick as fuck.
I'm a lizard.
Sorry, I wasn't here to
I'm
actually
doing
see.
that
Does it
too,
have
sorry.
does it actually have like a little animation? Or
Yeah,
does it
it
just
showed him
look-
like kind of like
okay,
get
okay, no.
smaller as the lizard got bigger.
Oh, that's cool. That's cute.
That's
I can,
dope as fuck.
No, Cody, no.
I'm a lizard.
Oh, that's sick as fuck.
Actually,
That's
he
a-
got
that's
bigger
an
as
interesting
it
thing to come back
as
to.
it turned into a lizard. That's dope as fuck.
I'm a lizard.
Is it a bonus action to turn?
Hey, Gray, do you have
Yeah, it's a
brownies?
bonus action. All right, what you doing?
Careful,
I
Brownie.
bite him,
Sweet.
That hits.
I love brownies.
and he takes 7 bite damage.
That-
Rah.
What,
I
is-
just one-handed.
what a damage type?
What? Wait, what?
It is piercing.
Oh yeah, piercing. All right. As you morph into this lizard and take a bite into one of its legs, you hear like this clankling, uttering a guttural voice out of its ungodly.
Get him, rat. Get him, rat. Get him, rat.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go to my turn. The rat will bite him.
Yes! Get him, rat! Kill him!
Kill him!
The
Kill him,
rat's
rats.
gonna bite him.
Oh wait, I'm
He doesn't
sorry.
hit.
I just realized its health.
Oh,
Oh.
Rat killed it!
Sorry.
Rat!
Sorry, I looked over and saw it was at 0 health. I'm like, wait a second. No, he's dead.
The wizard killed it, actually.
rat!
Oh, lizard. I
Rat
thought you said
lizard.
the wizard.
The lizard.
Actually, it was the
So
lizard.
as you take the ungodly scream it makes, you rip off its leg and it just Lego sound effect.
Lego sound.
And then the rat cracks its skull a little bit. Whoa! Gavin?
Alright, now y'all can go back to the vase.
Hey, you want to open that vase again?
Vase.
Number of temporary hit points equal to your druid. Oh, I'm level 40, so I get 3 temporary hit points.
As you lift open the vase and look in, you see a singular skeleton curled up into like the fetal position, a ball. But you see him clutching onto a piece of paper.
Piece of paper.
A scroll.
This is...
Scroll.
I don't have a very... I have a bad feeling about this skeleton's deadness. Gavin.
Yes?
Mind helping me get this lid onto the floor real quick.
I'm currently holding it with you.
You're both are like holding it and you're just like peering into the thing.
Into...
Yeah, you asked me to help, so I'm holding it.
Yeah,
with
they're
you.
both.
Yeah.
You were both
Okay.
are holding it right now.
Then in that case, we set it down onto the ground.
You
Alright.
said we lift the lid up, and I'm like, I want to look in. Like, okay. I'm just
And then-
following the operations of things said.
I do also
How-
like the, hey, Gavin, yes? Can you help me lift this lid down? I'm holding the lid with you.
Yeah, both of you are
Right.
holding it. Like, can you help me put this down? How the fuck else are we gonna do it?
I thought that the lid was just kind of being like popped open and not actively taken off.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, I thought
sit
you guys
here.
were like the rest of them. You're opening them up and looking in.
I'm
I
just gonna
opened
sit
it
on
like
the
you
ground in
lift
this
it up.
position, just watch the.
Either way,
Watch
is
this
it is it
spectacle.
easy for me to just reach down, or is it like deep?
It's like at the bottom of it, so you'd have to crawl
Okay.
into it.
You'd have to.
Oh,
jump
you don't
in.
understand how much I want to push you in there right now.
I'm going.
Why would you say that?
I'm going to try to.
Hey, dude,
Now-
camaraderie. We've been working together for years. It's a prank, bro.
As of right now,
George
I think
is
that
an
would,
old veteran that has come back out of retirement. You've seen him like twice in your life. The other three are camaraderie. Just saying that.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and lay the vase like down onto the ground.
I
Like,
already assumed you guys put it down as you're talking.
yeah. Assuming we did that, I'm gonna.
Hello, lizard
Fuck.
friend.
What is? Do we have a long object that can't easily ruin paper?
I'm sorry, I just heard Gray just walk up to Cody and go say, "Hey, lizard friend."
Well, no, Cody walked up to me. I was just sitting here.
Oh.
Like, hello, lizard friend.
But no, you said it like this. "Hello, lizard friend."
Hello there.
Hello there.
Actually, you know what?
I
My
die and I
character's
become a
gonna have.
Uh,
Like
I
a
don't.
little bit of a
like, do
raspy
you have a
voice
stick
to
or
him.
anything, or does anyone have a way to grasp a item? Out
I
of
have a
this?
different idea now.
Okay.
He has a very long pike. Can he stab the piece of paper with the very long
He
pike?
just said he
That would
didn't wanna
ruin
destroy
the
it.
scroll.
I got a
Anyways.
lizard tongue.
I go over to the foot end, you know, like the base end of the vase, and lift it from there with hopes of like pouring the skeleton remains out.
Make me a strength check.
Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense.
The lid wasn't that bad, but this is the full pot, and this is like from Elden Ring, Alexander, the big pot guy.
Right.
That's that style of pot. Yeah,
What is
10,
wrong?
10 is enough to
Oh.
lift it, kind of,
Okay.
because you're pushing it over, essentially, and you're
Okay.
able to push it over, and like it tilts over, and you see the skeleton kind of like not fully crawl out of the thing, not crawl, but fall out of it, is near the lid, and very easily grab the scroll from him.
Yeah, I
Add a.
hold on.
Oh wait,
Oh,
can I
okay.
create scrolls?
Just like put scrolls in my inventory.
There's a way I can create scrolls.
Oh no.
Scrolls of burning pocket.
Are we doing the kind of ruling where anyone can use a
Yes.
scroll, or does it? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I hate that no one can use it. Oh wait.
That's so weird to me. Anyway.
Right?
No reason in having a lengthy discussion over something we agree with. Just like something as simple as that. Sorry.
Let me make this real quick for you. I didn't think to do this beforehand because I'm very smart.
Are you sure?
Don't test me again.
Why is the lizard red? Oh, it's because he's Agronak red.
Agronak red, dude. What the hell?
Why is the lizard
I'm not Agronak
red?
green. I don't know any languages while I'm a lizard.
I don't know how to.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Can
wait,
you not
hang
read
on.
common?
I can read common, I can't speak.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's actively a lizard.
Lizard.
I do also know goblin, to be fair.
I bet you do.
You know, Bro, that lizard just said "fuck you, George."
No,
In lizard.
no.
No.
If the lizard said it, it would be this.
The lizard just said, "Fuck you, George."
Let me know when it's been an hour. By the way.
Okay, there we go. I think I got it. 1 second.
Mysterious concoctions inside of my backpack.
I wasn't clicked on the list. Hold on.
There you go.
Is it a case of I'm gonna have to pull it out of my backpack, or would I have to ready it, given what scroll it is?
I could say you could just like have it in your
Counterspell,
pouch.
by the way. Okay, so just like have it off rip ready.
Yeah.
Would I have to have an open hand to use it on reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
I will say
So
that.
then-
Yes.
So then in that case, who thinks they can have an open hand? Open hand and quick reaction speeds, what?
In regards to what?
It's a counterspell scroll.
I mean, I literally need an open hand to cast spells.
Counterspell.
Well, you just need an open hand to be able to use
To
the
pull
scroll.
the scroll out to use the scroll. You the hand out to use the scroll.
Yeah, I'm a spellcaster. I need an open hand anyways.
Oh, I thought you were saying. I thought you were
How do
saying
I-
you were saying like you don't need an open hand to cast a
Okay.
spell. Like you were getting
Well,
I
on to
said I'm a
me.
spellcaster. I need one anyway.
Well, then in that case, how do I go about handing this over? Do I just like go to the party screen and just like drag it to him?
Try that actually.
Hold on, I need to...
That'd be sick as hell.
No, I don't think it worked.
Damn.
How do we do this?
There are
Jordan.
two
There are
Agronax the Red in the Lord's Alliance party. No, there's
four,
three.
three. Just two giant lizards. You can split lizards. It'll be alright.
Holy shit, these lords are lying.
It's the Lords of Lizards, guys.
So you're
It's
giving
the
him the
Lizards of
scroll?
Lords.
I'm trying to hand the scroll over to Agronak.
All right, it's in your consumables now, Cody, and I will delete that from your inventory, George.
I equip. this-
I forbid anyone else naming their character with a G next
Oh,
time.
damn it. I was gonna name my guy Jeff with a J.
Oh, the G.
Not a G.
It's not a G. You literally just what?
Isn't that...
Can I name mine George? With
Door! Door! What's this door?
the door.
I understand you're angry, but
does
that
the
is
door-
just the door.
What does the door look like?
A door.
It is a
Like, design-wise?
It is a giant, like, double door with elegant engravings upon it of, like, angels, and in the very center is a massive skull.
Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted. That's beautiful.
Everyone's blushing
well,
now. He's...
I... Can I?
Devon 2, Devon, Jeff.
I'm going to attempt to open the door.
He attempts to open the door. Door opens. I open the door.
The orpin?
Fucker.
The what? The door opens. The orpin.
She said orphan, and then it made you say
The
orphan.
I opened the door.
Okay, hey, Jordan.
Yes.
My foundry is giving me visual range of them. Does my character see him given light sources, which is I think it's just a torch
How
range.
do you fucking see?
Hey, what was that
I
torch
can
like
also
spell?
see.
Like,
Is there light in the room?
Sorry. Yeah. Hang on. Boop. Boop.
If there's light in the room, we can see him.
Bam.
okay, I can see appropriately now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that
Anyways.
shit wasn't supposed to be on. I was testing shit earlier. Whoops.
Okay, well,
That's crazy. You saw
either
the
way,
guy.
there's also like a really tiny piece of like opening right here. I know that we're gonna be here like
It's
2
gone!
seconds,
Nuh-uh.
but anyways. I suppose we move.
Rogue man, are you coming up?
Woo!
All right. Oh god, he's sprinting.
All right, stop
is.
there.
Yep. I think he's 1 tile away. No, 2.
I can see him. He's there.
I can't. He's not.
My character does not, so.
Guess the guy's there.
No, he's not.
I can see him.
No, you can't.
He's right there, guys.
No, you can't. I can't see him, so he's not there.
He's there, guys. Look.
No, he's not.
Come
No,
on.
he's not. No, he's not.
Go back to being a lizard.
Damn, dude. What the fuck?
Can you
might
believe
be
this
able-
guy? Dragonborn rogue.
I'm not a dragonborn rogue.
No, but our dragonborn rogue is.
Yeah, he is a dragon.
No, he's
So anyways,
not.
why are we stopped, Jordan?
Huh?
Why are we stopped, Jordan?
Why the
I-
fuck
I'm
was
just
I
trying
thrown
to
into this
get to the
conversation?
game again. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get. I found a music that I liked earlier, and it got
Oh, okay.
removed from YouTube apparently.
Aww.
I literally
my God.
clicked on the link, and it says this video has been removed due to copyright.
Well, it's good because then if we would have used it, we would have gotten our video removed because of copyright.
No, it wouldn't have been removed for
It wouldn't.
copyright. It would be demonetized, which we're not monetized, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Bitch.
Those are some giant fucking skeletons over to the side. Are those actually that big, or is that just the art?
There's
That
no
is-
skeletons.
That is that big, yes.
There's no skeletons, man.
You're in the back of the fucking party
There's
line.
0 skeletons. Here.
I don't see anything, man.
There's
Uh,
There are
never.
no skeletons here.
What are you
I
talking
ju-
about? Why are we here?
Just to
It's
suffer.
not like there's some necromancer in this room.
George, I hate to tell you this.
Yeah, I don't see any necromancer in this room.
Some red mage.
They're very stubborn. Even if they see it, they will say it's not
Oh,
there.
here we go. That's it.
None of
right
this is in
there.
character. Time's pause. Can we
Warhammer?
attack this guy? Can we attack this drow? I want to kill him. I want to mug him.
Try me,
Don't do
bitch.
the mugging thing.
Will do.
Stop pointing.
Do you
Stop
know what happened to Grimblow?
All right.
Wake up.
As
Go.
soon as you kind of get into the door, I'm gonna go ahead and move everyone up a
My rat.
Ah! Where's Rat?
Wait,
little bit. About
Oh,
right
fuck
there.
me up. Fuck me up.
As soon as you enter the room, the lights in the room are going to flip on.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, holy shit.
Ooh.
As before you see a Wizard of Thay standing
Oh,
over
hell
a
yeah.
podium. And
I'm
before-
sorry, just the music. The music, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, hang on, let me cook.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
From both sides of you are these like massive skeletons, pillars, coffins, sarcophagus, pots of burial urns, and as you enter, you see him from across. Welcome. My go Elixir's broken. Fucking fantastic.
Was it from you when you smashed the table the other week?
No, it's been fucked up. That button works! The timing of that, of me pressing that, is amazing. Why is it working though?
Did you get the Metalocalypse censorship sound?
What do you mean, dude?
I'm not sure if you watched Metalocalypse. Anyways,
Apocalypse, like censorship
Right.
sound is just a guitar.
Dungeons and
riff.
Dragons.
But
Oh, the Galaxar app's not even on. How? Is it working then?
Is this
Sorry. All right. As soon as you enter the room, the necromancer from across the chamber.
Ah, fresh corpses come to fill my masses. Soon I will have an army will march upon the town of Phandelver, and from there Neverwinter, and then the rest of Sword Coast.
I took a step forward mid-speech.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Okay, good.
The first comes to sacrifice himself. I welcome you.
Just set up the initiative roll.
Yep. I love the shut the fuck up.
Gives Agronak the...
Yeah.
Gavin's got
Silence your own. Silence your
Okay, damn.
trepidation.
Cease your trepidation. Foul creature.
As you begin to, move forward, a giant bone wall, bone wall, will appear here.
How tall?
About 10 feet.
Fucker. You made this for me, didn't you?
It's crazy. It's like I'm the DM for you.
It's like he's not trying to kill us, but also at the same time trying to kill us.
I'm trying to make it a challenge so it's fun. I don't know if that's okay. Like, do you guys? Is that good for y'all?
No, I'm
it's
saying that it's a
great.
good thing because launch.
Do you just
because
want to breeze
launch-
through this, or do you want to
No,
like?
no, Jordan. No, Jordan.
I-
I'm asking that because launch travels me 15 feet of movement total.
Oh.
Horizontal or vertical.
I was gonna
Cody is
ask any
fucking
question.
losing it.
I'm trying to make it
I'll-
challenging. Is that okay?
I was gonna make a joke.
I did not mean. Okay, I'm sorry. That
Please,
came off way more like the meeting than I meant to be, and I'm so
Yeah,
sorry
it
about
really
that.
fucking did.
I was trying to
I-
make a joke.
Challenging fun. Is that okay?
No. I didn't mean.
No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't
I
mean
know
it
what
like
you mean. We
that.
know.
We know you didn't mean it like this. It's really funny.
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry. Did you think this was gonna be a piece of cake?
Hey guys, can I
No,
get?
no,
can I get-
shining
You're making me
rainbows.
feel like I said that. I'm sorry.
This
Can I-
DM is torturing his players.
I'm
Bad
going to
DM,
setting
bad
mode
DM,
right
bad
now.
DM.
No, I'm not.
I'm clicking setting mode right now, and I'm going to game. Was that IGN mode or something?
Dude, I'm making a goddamn post on RPG horror stories.
No.
My DM
If I
target is
ever
quite
get
hard,
on
and
there-
I hate it.
If I've ever posted an RPG horror story, like I'm done. I'm done DMing. Like I just
Jordan,
stopped.
Unless
Jordan-
you're just like straight up like being racist or something, you're not gonna get on there.
Yeah.
Other than not reading
Racist,
the
sexist, or just
explosive.
creepy. It's like that's all that's
Yeah.
on there.
Accidentally does not read the bomb. Bomb kills whole party because we thought it's supposed to do one instead of both sets.
And then literally like right after that happened, everyone's like, best session ever. Mwah.
If
Just
it-
like
if it-
you died. You're
it
like,
was-
yeah, that's awesome. It's like
Yeah.
If it's anything like, if it's any minor problem, we're gonna speak to you like adults, like half the people in RPG horror stories can't fucking do.
oh my fucking
my God.
All right.
I'll always remember that night. Wait, both sets of damage?
I thought it was like
Wait,
you picked
10d6
fire or
necrotic
necro.
and 10
I know. That was my favorite thing in the world was when we're all like staring at it. Like, wait, no.
And Cody's like, or Gray was like,
Wait a
both?
second.
And then Gray's
You're
just like,
killing
you're
us.
just killing
Like,
us.
you're
You're
just
just
killing
killing us. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't fucking read it. I can't take
Have
back
fun.
the ball of fire.
Enough about the old TPK. Let's get on to the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for a fireball to
Alright.
be lobbed above the fucking wall.
If we die here, we gotta stop. We gotta think. We gotta seriously think about how we play combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start learning how to actually do casters, because, like, You're kind of fucking
I mean, us.
busted. Yeah, all right. Starting off,
TPK.
Listen,
Yavyre.
Yeah.
I move up.
Awesome.
I'm gonna move up to about right here.
Let me reset. You could potentially take a shot through him, through the wall, but it would be at disadvantage. It's like bones with like kind of like
Yeah.
gaps in it.
I'll take the pot shot. I'll take the pot shot. With disadvantage.
Pretty good disadvantage.
That is pretty good disadvantage.
What the fuck? Y'all see the numbers pop up for a second? That was accident.
Did you run him for 15?
It actually does hit.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's with disadvantage. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Bro's a wizard. I'd be surprised if it didn't hit. Cast shield.
8 damage. As he's
Yes.
sitting there, like he takes his hand and pulls out the bones, and as he takes his hand down, a single arrow like nicks him in his hand. You see him like,
You bastard.
Don't forget
I-
the effects, dude.
Shit. You are correct.
was it reduce? Oh,
You have advantage on your next attack roll
roll.
against that creature before the end of the
Damn,
next
Shortbow
turn.
does that. That's pretty good for a rogue.
That is really
Because you don't
good.
have
That's
to.
why. Yeah. You
I
can
got
steady
steady
aim
aim
attack.
for-
crazy.
You can
Sneak
steady aim
attack.
attack with advantage, and the next turn you can move without having to steady aim.
That's awesome.
I like that.
That's
cool.
why I like bring it off.
Alright. And my turn.
Did you
it's Gavin's turn.
did you I got a question, Jordan.
Yes.
Real quick, really quickly. Are we doing the thing where if we're next to each other, we can kind of the turn order is nebulous, if we so choose?
I'll say yeah.
Cool.
Oh, Baldur's Gate rule.
Yeah, I like that. Y'all.
The reason
and-
why I ask is because I want to do something here. If Gavin is a consenting individual,
I think I know what's going
I
on.
might be a consenting individual. Am I eating the rat to see if it?
no, fuck no, God no.
Fuck the rat, the wizard.
Distraction.
If you don't mind me moving first, real quick. Okay. And then readying an action.
Quiet.
By the way, I am turning him into a proper boss. There will be some shit going on.
If I'm
It's not just a
The
wizard.
wall.
Yeah, like
if he's
there's-
consenting, can I tell him what I'm doing? Or do you want me to wait until the actual action takes place?
It's a free action to speak, but like it's 6 seconds, so you have like 6 seconds to tell him what you plan. In a
Well,
turn.
I'm just gonna move past from here out here. I'm going to hold an action to the moment that Gavin steps into the open space, I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on him and make him bigger.
Okay.
Gavin, big again.
Yeah, you can just tell him like I'm gonna make you big.
You're going big mode.
You're going big mode.
You don't
Yeah,
even-
exactly.
At this point, you don't even have to tell me if I'm going big mode or not.
You've been working
we've been-
together for a while, but you see him like
Usamba
prepping.
was
You're
the one
like,
that
oh
became
yeah,
big.
it's happening.
Musamba was the one that became big. This is Gavin's first time going big.
But you
No, this
also
is
have been
Gav-
working
no, we've
together.
Been working together.
Gavin,
Oh, yeah, true.
Yavyre, and Agronak have been working together for a while in the Lord's Alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that in mind. Like you guys are almost like no war, but battle buddies.
Yeah.
Battleborn or great.
Greymane or Battleborn. You got stones in your ears? Greymane or Battleborn. So yeah, the moment he steps into the open area, I'm gonna enlarge reduce him.
gotcha.
I'm gonna enlarge him.
So, before I move to the thing, what would I have to do if I want to just kind of want to break the wall of bone?
Hit it.
Bring this on, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't know if there was
Make an
like some
attack
weird
roll
like.
on it.
All right, cool.
It has
I'm
an
going
AC
that
and a
way.
health pool.
Well, stop right in
sweet.
front of you. Stop. Well, oh yeah. Stop
I
right
stopped
there.
here.
And then. Bob.
Can you click on the target? Wait.
I did. I guess it didn't do anything.
I hit apply to token.
Do I have to roll?
Now let me go to
Make
appearance.
yourself bigger.
Oh!
It does push us out the way, but it is pretty damage.
All right.
So I have advantage on strength tests and saving throws. The target attack with its enlarged weapons and unarmed strikes deal an extra 1d4 damage on
Yeah,
hit.
so you have advantage on strength checks, and you deal additional d4.
Okay.
And you are a large creature.
I run forward to right there, and then I'm gonna do an attack on the wall.
All right.
Like, full on hit that bitch with a fish wall.
That hits.
And then I'm gonna roll this. Oh.
That is max damage, actually.
And then add a d4 to that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Only a d4.
Yes, sir.
The wall is half dead.
Yeah.
It's bloody.
Yeah, the wall is bloodied. Yeah, in a way.
Can you put the marker on the wall like bloody? And then that will end my turn.
Correct me if I'm
The wall
wrong.
is, in fact, battered.
Bleeding.
Battered. Yeah. Very good
It's-
description.
It's bleeding.
So that was
Let's
your
look at
turn.
the resources.
Cody?
I mean, bone
Yeah,
marrow.
Well, I readied my turn, my action, so.
Red.
Rat, go get him!
Oh, I literally can't see the red. Because, okay. Wait, how far can he move? 20 feet.
How long do I stay enlarged?
It's my turn.
Concentration and 1 minute.
I think it's a minute, yeah.
So 10 rounds.
That's
Is
one,
it?
this is gonna be
It is
one.
your
for me.
turn, George.
Okay. So, question about the wall. You said like 10 feet, right?
Yes.
So that is 10 feet tall. If I launch 10 feet, would my feet be clearing the wall?
So you moved how many feet? Is it separate from your movement?
Launch is separate from my movement.
He moved from right here.
Oh fuck, that's the wrong thing.
That's the fireball.
No. I'm trying to do. How do you do movement controls?
Oh, hover over him. Hover over him. It shows you where.
Oh yeah, 15. And
Yeah,
your
no.
jump
Launch is launch.
Okay.
The steel hawk thing.
Yeah.
You know, you said it was
Launch.
10. You said it was 10 feet tall.
Yes.
Would it require simply, 10 feet for me to be able to like nudge that 5 feet and get on the wall?
You wouldn't be able to stand on it, but you could go over it.
Okay. So if I took, 10 feet up and then 5 feet to move forward, would I end up, like, falling down, like, the other side, or?
You would be able to jump over the wall. So you would end up, like, right there.
Okay. So that was 15 feet. Okay. Yeah.
And I would say, like, this right here, you wouldn't be able to attack through it. You'd have to go around.
Okay. I'm
didn't
going
wanna-
to go...
Draw, like, a wall so you could see him. You can still see him, but it would be... He's technically... Oh, he's technically
It's a
half
bone wall.
cover. He wouldn't have got hit earlier by Gray.
Well, we'll just keep it up for next time.
Well, oh, do you mean because the
Half cover would
table
give him AC, he wouldn't have hit.
is the table he's at?
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh well. So yeah, you'll be here if you do
make
the
it-
launch.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to do that, and as I'm falling, I am going to attempt to use my... hold on, so that was 15 feet movement, and then that was the launch. 20, 25, 30... whatever. I'm going to, instead of that, I'm going to use my attack roll against the wall. It'll be one-handed, however, due to the feature of... Sorry, this is the first time I'm doing Steelhawk stuff. Due to one of the properties of Nimble Lancer, it'll be as if I'm using it two-handed. Damage-wise. Oh fuck! I need to pick a target for the thing
It's
to.
it's a D8 when you're wielding it one-handed.
Read one more sentence ahead.
On a hit when held one-handed,
When
and a D12
when you use your
when wielded in two.
next
When you
sentence.
use your launch feature and immediately hit with a melee attack using a lance, it counts as if you were wielding it with 2 hands.
Okay, that is
Oh.
the next
That's like 2
sentence.
sentences.
Oh,
It's like halfway through the thing.
No, that is the next sentence. That's the
Whatever.
first sentence is really long.
I was reading the
Either
next
way-
line. Yeah, whatever.
Either
man.
way, let me
When you use
roll
the
the
launch feature, immediate hit with attack. It counts as if you're wielding in 2 hands. If you hit a creature within 5 feet of your lance, you can immediately move 5 feet. It's not a creature, so.
Let me just. I'm making this attack roll against the wall. Oh wait, don't I have fucking right? I have advantage state. I'm sorry. Hold on.
That
I
hits.
think he's not a creature.
The wall's,
Oh, right, not-
the wall's not.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
right,
that's
okay.
fair.
I was reading ahead of the launch feature. It said if it hits a creature, you can move an additional 5 feet. So it's not a creature; it's a wall. So
Yeah.
Same
I
walls
mean-
don't have feelings.
What is a wall if not an immobile? Really?
We're not getting into this.
all right, that hits.
But it's
Okay, let me really quickly just read up just for an extra second to make sure I don't fuck up anything.
1.
Shut up.
Man, that's so funny, Cherry.
One.
Sorry.
If you make a melee
He looks
weapon
so
attack
disappointed.
immediately after using launch, you have advantage on the attack roll, and if the attack hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage of the weapon's type. So,
Steel Hawking.
damage. That's the base roll. Minimum damage, of course.
Yes, sir.
D8 extra damage, 2.
They call him the Azure Dragoon.
8 damage.
8 damage. All right. Is that in your turn?
I would like to take an extra step forward.
Okay.
The wall attack of opportunity.
bone spikes.
It's a group wall.
No.
You no longer have the shadows to hide your sin.
You know what? I'm not gonna go into it.
Quite a
That's just
spry
like
little
it.
one to approach over my wall. Let me bring you a friend.
And because it is the end of player's turn, he's using his legendary action to summon creatures.
It's the skull again.
Oh, it's Big Skull.
Why do they give it eyes?
It could have just been a skull PNG.
Man,
No.
imagine chain lightning on this group right here.
Oh, they're behind it.
Are they not? Oh, I fucking clicked on the wrong thing. I'm hiding them, not putting them in combat. 'Cause I'm a fucking idiot.
I was wondering.
Dude, there's a
I
bunch
was
of
like, why are they
more.
disappearing? Please don't tell me they have invisibility.
There's so many morts.
Make it stop!
God damn.
Okay, that's an actual.
Morty, get in the car.
Is that an ogre zombie? Holy shit. Where is the ogre zombie?
Why is he hiding him? I keep clicking like unhide and it hides him. Alright, there.
Lord Castellan Creed!
Alright. And that was his legendary action. He is going to attempt to cast a spell on you. He's going to
what spell?
cast.
You know, every time I say something like that, it's at the worst possible timing.
Magic Missile at 4th level.
I would
Fourth.
love to counterspell that, but I don't think I can see him through the wall. Also, I think it's out of range.
Is that 4 damage or 4 missiles? I don't remember.
That's 4 damage. I gotta remember how much damage it does.
It's 4 damage. How much damage does it do?
Do I just go ahead and apply that?
1 second. I keep forgetting how magic's. I wish it really worked for Foundry. I'm sorry. When you cast a spell, 2nd level or higher, it gains additional dart each level above. So, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So it's 4 bolts. So 4d4 plus 1.
Why does the counterspell scroll say counter my balls in the description?
Okay, we're just doing this. Okay.
Hang on. Why did? Ignore that
1d4
one.
plus 1 plus 1?
Yeah, no.
I guess you could just do like an extra 3d4.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to like account for. Wait, this is doing a lot of plus 1s.
Yeah, each spell has a plus
Each
1.
one gets plus 1? Okay, so I just apply all these 4?
It's 1, and then at 2nd level. Oh, it casts 3, and then an additional 4.
An additional 4?
Or additional 3.
Right.
It does 6 total. Because he's casting.
Okay.
Yeah, the level 1 spell casts 3 bolts. He's casting it at 4th level, so 4,
That's
5, 6. Yeah.
Okay, so I apply these.
Yes, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5, 8, 12,
And
14.
George is down.
Of all force damage, as you approach, he unleashes a barrage as a threat gets close to him, and he wants to take it down immediately, hitting you with a large barrage of spells.
You have taken countless men and women from their kin.
I've simply given them purpose, repurposed their lives.
Okay.
Minimum damage, baby. As the skull slides going, and just bites onto your shoulder, dealing 4
He gets
piercing
like
damage.
He kind of just like lightly bites at a. He just kind of gets your finger
Oh,
good,
fuck.
which. I mean, that's not. Oh no!
Hey,
Which
big man.
which only
How
serves
you
to
doing?
distract you from the zombie ogre right there.
Get the fuck away from me, you big bastard.
Yeah, it's going to attempt to swing at Yavyre.
Dude, that's crazy.
And just
Player
miss.
favor.
Player
No!
favor. And that'll end.
He's Yavyring.
I believe that'll end its turn, avoiding 2d8 plus 4 damage.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be your
Bonus
turn
action
now.
disengage. What?
I'm gonna get out of here.
Just like
Gonna run all the way over here.
he gets on
I'm
his
sorry,
arm,
big
he
man.
shakes it off. Whoa! Just like takes his head, fucking tucks it under his arms.
And because since I already have advantage, well, since I've already vexed him, I'm gonna go ahead and still attack him with it, the bow.
It'll be just a normal attack.
Oh,
It'll be
yeah,
just
we'll
a
do that
normal
for bonus
attack, right?
actions.
Yeah.
And it will be, he does have half cover. So he'll have bonus AC.
Yep. Okay. Oh no. That's crazy, man.
Sorry, wrong button. I meant to do this one. That will miss.
What?
Well, that's crazy. Listen.
And he will miss. Coming up to Gavin.
Gavin sees that a problem has appeared and someone ran ran away.
Round, I get around.
Is that a pillar?
There's a
That
pillar.
is a pillar.
Partially the reason why he didn't come out to fight you because there's a pillar and a Yavyre in the way.
So,
If anything, you'd probably have to move to these 4.
yeah, is this? Am I still kind of in the pillar? I'm out of the pillar with this, because it's like, kind of, yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
It's very
I
tight.
was about
but
to
yeah.
say that seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Just kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, 'cause
Well, I was gonna move to like right here, but I also don't want to get in the way of that sitting right there, because I don't. Even though it's small, it's. I don't want.
What, you don't want to be?
I don't want.
You don't want that Mort? You don't want Mort next to your leg?
I have a Mort next to my leg.
fucking
He's right there.
I'm sorry, I found Mort and I immediately fell in love with him. I don't know if you guys saw this one up here.
Yeah, no, I saw him.
Oh, I know about that Mort.
Dude, Mort.
So I'm gonna do an attack on this guy up here.
All right. That's gonna hit.
Champion fighter, I can't wait to come back to you.
Dude, that is insane.
Wait, was that a 19?
That was a
That's
19.
a 19.
That is insane how many fucking 19s you roll.
Give him
Like,
the
at this
fucking
point,
crit
just
thing.
play a champion, dude.
Basalbo's a champion now.
Multi-class into champion as a paladin.
Dude, paladin, champion, fighter.
That would be insane, actually.
That would, wait.
But you would have to. I would have to like say get level 5 in one of them first because double attack is too crazy not to
Important,
get.
yeah.
All right,
Or I could just keep critting all the time.
there. Who needs a fucking another
needs
attack
to
if
roll
you
When
just
you can just do all the damage in one go.
Yeah, like that.
Who needs an extra attack when you
Oh.
can divine smite crit often?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And also,
is this
with
going to
versus-
be? Yes, sir.
Why wouldn't you?
An additional D8 because it's undead, so it's going to do 3D8. Nice.
one bad dice, but still,
No,
that's
it's still a good roll.
that's
Yes,
23
23.
damage.
11 being
You can't say, "Oh, dang it, 23 damage."
Could have done 4
Oh,
million.
dang it.
That is
Rolled a
one
on
below
my
average.
third dice.
At level 3, too.
Sorry, I whipped out a funny calculator to like see whether or not we should really feel bad. That is one below average.
Exactly, so it's bad.
Yeah.
You did
Come on,
more
PK.
damage than the level 3 arcane missile did.
Dude, I'm just now
Or-
seeing this.
How much damage did you do total again?
I did
23.
23 damage with that, and
And
then
he
the
did
first
21
hit
damage
against the
to
wall.
you, George.
And then me
Yeah.
hitting the wall, I did how much damage did I hit the wall? I hit max damage for
18.
18. So in
Oh,
this,
D4,
in-
D4.
Oh yeah.
That's a D4 here from being strong. Yes!
It's average now!
It's
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go, chat! Let's go!
Let's go, chat!
In
Whoa,
2
that's-
turns.
whoa.
Whoa, chat!
Whoa, chat! In 2 turns, I did what? 16?
The Morts.
The Morts.
I'm gonna get eaten alive by this one.
Does this end your turn?
Yes. I'm trying to do the math.
That one might just fucking kill me, I'm gonna be real. Sorry, wait, wasn't there a pillar there? Shouldn't it reasonably be like one tile down?
Oh yeah, there's a pillar right there.
Like, reasonably speaking, shouldn't it be like able to go here and get me?
He's going to fly over the table.
Okay.
And, oh god, now it's confused me.
I did 40
40.
damage in 2 turns.
That's going to end its turn, and it's just going to attempt to bite you. It did 5 damage. As it bites down on you, it surprisingly isn't very strong.
Huh.
Attempts to bite onto Agronak, dealing 5 points of damage. These guys are really just loving the 5s. And that will end his turn, leaving Agronak.
Did you just make that to just be a big mort as opposed to a small mort?
Jordan, I'm taking 2
I see that
attacks
smile.
over here. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Hey,
That'd be 2 attacks for opportunity.
yes.
I am blooded, but I do not believe that they have
Yes.
That is
It-
fine.
Max
Oh.
damage.
It is still big.
He's huge.
Also fucking ow.
Can I get bigger?
And Jordan. I'm going to cast.
Jordan?
Yeah?
Hi, Jordan.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was just like
cast-
not something I expected. I don't know why.
It's
I'm
me.
gonna cast Thunder Wave. On the fucking wall ahead of me.
Oh, it's a construct, right? Or like a non-living object, so it takes more.
Mhm.
Unsecured objects
says
that are
unsecured objects, yeah.
entirely within the cube. That's for the 10 feet thing. Like a 10 feet push.
But since it's not a creature, it can't save.
Yeah,
It just takes 2d8 thunder damage.
yeah, absolutely. And that
Hey.
will destroy. Oh, that's weird.
And also the bone shards fly out and hit the skulls and the guy and they kill them. Also,
High or low?
and then
It might have hit George on the way.
Might hit you too.
I'm behind you. Purdue.
Do you want to say high or low or continue?
what bonus actions do I have here?
Let me weigh my options real quick.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well,
I am gonna do a
it
bonus.
would have been a
action.
high. So I'm gonna grab.
I was gonna say hi too. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to healing word.
What are you doing? You. Oh, healing word.
I'm gonna healing word George.
Thank you.
Do you have the healer feat, or is that just
I do have the healer feat, so I can reroll that one.
nice? So
Specifically just the one. Okay.
Yeah.
So roll a d4.
I'm a dumbass. I typed /reroll as a roll. Cool. It's the same. Second
Okay,
time
so
it's
just-
happened, by the way.
Apply 7
That happened
health.
before, didn't it?
Mhm.
Jesus.
Apply as
Damage.
healing. No, it works
Healing.
properly.
Yes,
It
healing.
works this time? Okay, cool.
You know that was fixed last time we were playing.
Alright, cool. Oh, that's right, yeah. I forgot.
Let me just check something. Oh, you see.
Oh yeah, boys.
You know, actually, that makes a good. That auto pop makes a good point. Can we take a second?
You can take a 5-minute piss break.
Just like a little teensy little.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna take this shot.
Just a breaky.
Sure.
Do I have?
If you want to,
Yes.
you don't have to.
Let me check if I have liquor in my drawer. Oh, I do.
Oh! So excited. Is that Kraken? Yeah, buddy. I've never had Kraken. I've heard it's very cool, good, but I love the bottle. It looks cool.
Oh, dude, I love the squid.
Yeah, exactly. The squid looks so cool.
Also, I feel like I can drink this like this all the time and not feel like bad because it's got the finger holes.
It's a proper rum bottle.
I know, right? Why is all the rum gone?
All right, cheers.
Cheers. It also goes down really smooth.
That bamboo is so easy to take.
Dude, I gotta send you a bottle. Or I gotta send you a link to a bottle that I found. And it's possibly the best bourbon I've ever had.
I've kind of gotten away from whiskey and bourbon. I'm doing a rum
Well, it's
guy
like a-
now. Rum and vodka.
It's a fusion.
I mean,
It's
I'm
a
not down
cool
to
part.
take it. I'll still take a shot.
This is it.
Like in college,
called the
though,
Bard's-
I used to get like the Basil Hayden shit, and I'd take shots of that. And God, that shit was rough. I think I've seen this before.
It's so good.
$90.
I use it for barbecue sauce.
Ooh, actually, I didn't actually think about it. I need to get me a good whiskey to cook with.
I'm back. What's going on?
That is a really good whiskey to cook with.
Yeah, like put steaks in it, or like mushrooms.
What I do is I take.
'Cause I like doing. I put like beer and stuff too, like beer battered, like ribs and steak. Mostly steaks or like kind of beef.
I'm trying to find. There's this. This is what I use. This is what I mix.
Before you
I
show
mix
me that,
two-
I should piss before everyone gets back. I failed to do
I need to send him the two. So what I do is I mix two barbecue sauces. Yes, Chad, I'm talking to you now. If anyone's listening to me, I mix two different barbecue sauces, and then I add bourbon to those barbecue sauces, and that's what usually makes my rubs.
One of my friends, I'm not sure if I said this out loud to you, but I was, online just playing fucking whatever. One of my friends commented that X meows with a question mark.
Yeah.
And she also rolls her tongue better than any of us.
Yeah.
Brr. Yeah.
I'm really tempted to go buy a PSP and a PSP camera. Have you ever seen those things?
The PSP cameras? No.
Yeah.
Dude, this cat. Oh,
I
jeez.
sent you a link.
That's awesome.
I know, right? I think I wish PSPs were more. I wish they just developed a PSP more.
Okay, so there's this thing called the PS Vita.
More.
Yeah,
When did the PS Vita come out?
like at least 10 years.
Yeah, exactly.
PS Vita. Really
1862.
2011, basically 1862.
Coal miners were using it in place of canaries.
I think the PSP was way cooler than the PS Vita, though.
PS Vita has 2 analog sticks.
Yeah, but the PSP was just cooler anyway. It had a disc drive.
Yeah, but the PS Vita had like 2 analog sticks.
I think he's talking about like in terms of swag as opposed to like optimal console setups. I know,
Yeah,
I
but-
have a Dreamcast right there.
Yeah, but like
Have you seen those controllers?
the Vita had 2 analog sticks.
Yeah.
Y'all seen... Y'all know what Dreamcast controllers look like, right?
Yes.
God. If you've ever handled one, I know that Gray has.
Yep.
If you've ever handled one, you would know that the analog stick slightly tilts. Like you could turn it like a sort of like a steering wheel controller type thing, but only slightly,
Oh, yeah.
and it doesn't actually do anything. It's just because Dreamcast controllers fucking suck. Rant over. The PS Vita has 2 analog sticks.
Yeah, it does.
You could get a white PSP for like $150.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
What?
Why do you want a PSP right now?
Because having old game hardware is awesome.
I loved my PSP. The only reason why I don't have the PSP anymore is because we lost it in the move from the Philippines to here.
Look, as a guy who had a PSP and loved his PSP, that's probably for the better.
No, I love the shit out of my PSP.
How much Daxter I played on the PSP?
A lot.
I like a little bit. That's just the only game I remember owning. I know I had other games. Remember what?
Speaking
I
of
had
Monster
PlayStation,
Hunter. One of the Monster Hunter things.
are you talking about Freedom Unite,
It
maybe?
was one of them, man.
I had Midnight Club. I had Ghost of Sparta on there.
Speaking
Tekken
of-
5.
Oh, Tekken.
What else did I have? Loco Roco. I had that on there.
Okay.
Great. I still need to get like a little case for your fucking Vita.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
And I also need to clean it a bit. The sticks are. Shut the
What'd you
fuck
do
up.
to the sticks?
No, there's just like a tiny amount of stick that one of them has.
How'd it get sticky?
I don't know.
What else did I have? I'm trying to remember what else I had. I had Final Fantasy Tactics. That's what I had.
God.
Hello.
Um,
All right.
Hi.
and Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Rum dum dum.
Ba-do-da-do-dum.
Rum dum dum.
Ba-do-da-do-dum.
Alright, is everyone here?
What fucking March turn is it? Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Step Morts.
Yeah, that one down there.
Motherfucker,
Is everyone
Fort in
here?
the corner.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Looks
right.
like
Yes.
He's getting morted. He's getting fucking morted.
He's fucking.
No.
Minimum damage.
Get in the car, Morty.
Minimum damage. Minimum mort.
It's not letting me actually apply. Give
Man,
me
I
a
can't
sec.
wait for the last encounter to be.
You want me to?
If you don't mind, please.
You
Can
sound
one
way too
D&D party
enthusiastic.
take
Yeah,
on
you did say
100
that
more?
really enthusiastic.
You're like, I can do it. You want me to do it?
No.
No, I
Just
just
actual
wanted to
comment.
save him time so he doesn't have to fuck around, like, do the math.
Yeah.
I can
Do the math.
I have literally have a button there that says apply, so.
You
Could
literally
we
have the
take an
button there?
extra session just to fight 100 morts and see what happens?
500
Ignore any
Morts,
long-term consequences.
500
just-
Morts versus Busambo.
Sambo's gone,
Keep
I'm
going,
sorry.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Rat.
Big ol' rat. That rat's gonna... Fuck it.
Flanking
I'll
right
go
there.
attack that. I'll go attack that
Yes!
fort.
Yes! Yes! Something he might hit!
I'm back.
Literally
Come on,
like a
bat.
flying skull. It hits!
Holy shit!
And he does 1 damage.
Alright, it's a guaranteed 1.
Level up.
So the skull's like flying, and after it like tries to bite, it just gets like a fucking, like a flying little from a rat.
A little bastard.
All right.
Okie doke.
It's Devon 2's turn.
Did I hear a scream through my earbuds?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
screamed.
the rat.
Okay.
The rat hit.
Oh, I see.
I went, ah!
Alright, so you said that I could not attack Hammond here over the table?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
The way it designed these morts is to block you from reaching him.
Okay. Sorry, let me just do a quick little bit of measuring.
Guys, when you get on ad clear,
That's 10, that's also 10.
Good morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
down
morning.
the ads so we can go to damage phase.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mort.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So,
I'm gonna mort.
I'm morning.
Morty, get in the car.
I'm going to use... This will be a bit of a turn, I think. Bonus action to launch myself over here
Okay.
to not get attack of
No,
opportunity.
no attack for does not provoke attack for leaping
Because
this
of
way does not provoke. Yep.
And I believe that if I score, I believe that due to Nimble Lancer, if I score a hit, I get a 5 feet movement without attack of opportunity.
If you hit a creature, you get 5.
If I
feet.
hit.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm going to be making a jab at the Mort. It will be with advantage because of launch and also character-specific shenanigans, and count as 2-handed damage on hit.
Shenanigans.
That'll hit.
Alright, and it'll also add a 1d8 to on top of this roll.
The tank mort is taking all of this damage, but he is not bloodied yet.
Tank Mort.
Okay.
Not bastard.
I'm gonna use that
Not
5
battered.
feet of... I'm gonna use that 5 feet of bonus movement on top of 5 feet of my actual movement to take cover behind this pillar. Would I have to put my tile here
Yeah,
or
put
here?
it right there.
Okay, so that'll just be 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're like putting your back to it, so I'd say
Yeah.
there.
That was my bonus action. That was my regular action. I'm going to go ahead and action surge to use an action drink of a potion.
Full use of the potion. So 10
10 healing. Let me just really quickly turn my
I believe.
health
Hang on, let
from
me make
that
sure.
number
Let me
to
click on this and roll.
2d4.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
2d4 plus 2. Yeah, that'd be the full 10, right?
Yep.
From that number to that number. And I used my action surge for something that wasn't a second attack. I'm proud of myself. And that will end my turn. Hopefully the cover will do something. But, you know.
Surprised you did action surge over second wind.
Because second wind requires a bonus action, and I use my bonus action for launch.
Oh, right. Oh, that's clever. Okay, I see.
Yep, nope, it wasn't like... I know fighters. Who doesn't know fighters?
It's attempting to bite at Gavin.
The cankles! Holy shit, the cankles!
Dealing minimum damage again.
Yay!
Haman is going to cast Fly and levitate about 20 feet in the air, almost touching the ceiling above this. This is a very massive room. I should have described that earlier. This is like a massive chamber as he's flying above the room, holding his hands out. And that'll end his turn.
So,
What?
oh no, it's okay. I get it. I'm understanding.
I got it. Ooh, I have something tasty to do. Yeah.
I don't like what he's saying there. I have something tasty to do.
I have something tasty to do.
He said that so exaggeratedly.
There we
Did
go.
you see me
Flying.
clapping too?
There we go.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Put 'em back
Yeah.
in. Oh, I missed that fucking Mort's turn.
They
Oh.
didn't.
Okay. It's gonna bite at Gavin.
And those guys stop hitting, actually.
And hit for 6 on Sir Gavin. And that will end their turn. It would come to Yavyre's turn.
I am going to use my bonus action to swap to my daggers and deal with this little crackhead next to me. Attack. Yeah.
Miss.
That will hit.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Mort.
Hiya.
That will immediately destroy the skull as it just goes.
I'll do it in Elfish for you.
And
Any more languages anyone got?
so there we go. It's just 3 lines.
Mine looks
Hey.
like it's just a dude saluting.
Hey, can Haman do a no 7?
I'm then
And what?
going to.
Can Haman do a no 7 over the Mort?
Oh yeah, hang on.
Yeah, no, this is important. This is important. Very important.
Oh, dude. Can the big Mort
How-
and the goblin?
No, they don't speak.
The
How
goblin.
tall
That's
is
not hands.
this?
About,
Or how tall are these?
Chest height, I'd say.
Chest height? Okay.
Half
Just below the
You know, like-
pectorals.
Like on movies,
3.5
they have like
feet?
this giant sarcophagus they like push over and they're about like they lean over into it.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, okay.
Like, would that movement be
Stomach height.
legal?
It would be
Because I'm trying to like go right around it, but
you'd
like,
have to
would I have
go
to do
there. You have to do that. Yeah.
okay.
I didn't feel like putting up walls because that would fuck up like moving and shit.
Vision.
In vision,
Yeah.
yeah. I could put see-through walls, like terrain walls, but like it would just be annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a legal move right there.
We can self.
That's a legal move.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to do just that then.
15 attacks opportunity as 30 bats morts.
All right, motherfucker.
30
You're gonna,
morts.
you're gonna actually pull the fucking walk into a cave and Dragon's Dogma 2 and 18 bats attack you?
Well, Cody,
haven't played
I'm a
yet.
bastard, so yes.
I am my turn.
Wait, actually?
No.
No. I was fucking
I'm a
around.
bastard, so yes, fuck you, take 36 damage, unavoidable.
Hey, chick.
Yes.
Mort moved out of attack range, going towards
Oh.
Agronak.
Oh, he did.
Oh, and rat also. It moved out of rat's range.
It doesn't
yeah,
matter. He takes 4 damage.
I guess the rat can
I
be
hope.
lost.
Wait, it takes
Check
4?
the,
Wait,
Yeah, cause the grays.
Roll me 4 then.
Fuck.
Oh wait, no, that's exact lethal. Dead.
I was hoping to get the rat attack in first.
the rat
So
attack
even though it
last
missed,
kill 'cause
you
we
hit-
saw
you
the old
clipped-
horse health.
You clip the jaw of it and just.
Mort dead, baby. 1 Mort down. Oh, dude, can I like baseball bat him like across the room?
You barely
Like, I
It
nipped
was a
him.
really bad hit
You
because it was
barely
grade.
nipped him, so like he hit his jaw and the jaw fell and he's like, ah, and he just tumbled over.
Wait, no,
I'm
that's
going
not
in
right
for the
term.
slash, but I accidentally hit him with the
No,
flat
fuck
end
is
of the
it fucking
sword.
up?
It's your turn, chick. Let's
What the
go.
fuck?
All right, you want to
Try to-
sorry, give me a
try to-
second.
I'm gonna
I
do
need to
something
go.
tasty. As a magical action, you can expend 1 use of Channel Divinity to conjure vines around each creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet.
All the Morts
All
Rat.
the Morts and Big Boy.
and Cody.
And it's each
Oh,
creature of
your
my
choice.
choice. So
Okay, so they
rat's
gotta make
fine.
they gotta make strength saves.
But you
Yeah,
know, Agronak's got to make the save, right?
A 14.
Yeah, the rat's safe, but Agronak's not.
Damn,
Aw.
that Mort?
That's a
What?
strong Mort.
That's a strong ass.
That is a strong Mort. All right, that Mort's not moving for 1 minute. That Mort's not moving for a minute.
Yeah, that's about what I.
That's
about
fair.
right,
I was hoping every Mort would pass the check,
So-
but the ogre would.
Yeah, that would be fucking hilarious. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's still up there. They're what?
Where'd he go?
The restraint for
Restraint for
1
1
minute.
And they can repeat the throw at the end of their turn.
Oh, what's the restrained thing look like?
Hey fellas, trying to interrupt for a second. We heard something outside, and I need to call a grandparent real quick just to make sure they're all right.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry, just I'll be
Oh, it's the
I'll be involved.
web. Oh wait, no, he's saved. The one left on.
You guys like my frog with a hat? You can't see very well.
It's very bright.
That's literally the least bright it can be.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess because it's a dark room. If the lights were on, we probably could tell. All right, chick. So
That's a
as a
feature.
magic action,
Oh wait,
is
it's
it
an
channel
action.
divinity in action as well?
Yep. Actually, yeah, just as channel divinity. Oh wait, no, channel divinity is
Oh,
a bonus action. So I still technically have a hit.
What?
You know what I'm gonna do? Let me
We
give myself some health. Let me give myself some health.
use your action to cast a spell. Nature's Wrath.
No, it's
As a
I
magic
expend one use-
action, you can expend one of your channel divinities. That was not a bonus action.
okay.
That was a action. That use
Alright.
one of your channel divinities. Right?
That makes more sense now. I think.
Casting
like,
a
yeah.
spell would also be a magic action. Yes, that is correct.
I'm back.
Okay.
Although I will be getting called again in a moment, but
Everything good?
yeah, we just heard some kind of shooting outside coming from the general direction of the grandparents' house, and I just wanted to call to make sure they're all right.
Gotcha.
Or that's
I gotta
understandable.
call back with an update.
What you doing?
I'm thinking.
You got a
But I'm
bonus
here
action.
for now.
You used your action, you got your bonus action. What you doing?
Think faster.
I got 50 morts to control. Come on.
Oh, I forgot. I was like looking for like, oh, I can use my second wind. Wait, I don't have second wind.
Okay.
So, because I can't use second wind, and I'm kind of stuck in a little predicament right now.
You've already used your action, so you have
I
just your
can't
bonus
end-
action.
I can't end my turn because it's the dead Mort's turn. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All you had to say, you were ending your turn, so.
The mort surviveth.
No, it's just gonna hold its ground. Simply.
He's
Just
morting.
blocking your way.
Would it reasonably be readying an attack, or?
Yeah. Well, it'd be assumed like it's just like preparing itself. You
Okay.
wouldn't know if it readied or not.
Well, that's my thought process.
It will miss. Oh, it's restrained. What does it got to do if it's restrained on its turn?
I think
It
it,
can-
just re-rolls the 14.
It can reroll the save at
End
the
of
end of
its
its
each
turn.
turn. So it's going to end its
Yes.
turn, make a strength save.
DC 14. It fails.
Nice.
Oh,
That's a weak mort.
yeah,
Mm.
dude. There's some strong Morts out there,
And then
there's
there's some weak morts,
weak
you know?
Morts.
It's
This
a mort
fight
mort
really is
world.
like, I found a funny goofy skull. I'm going to put a bunch of goofy skulls in this fight. I'm sorry.
In the great vengeance battle,
In
there
the-
he is.
In the
Mort.
deep mind of the DM. That's a funny skull.
Jordan,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire
On fire. Egg.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that actually. Hold on.
You want the same playlist to go through again, or you want me to give him a new one?
Hold on, sorry. I have to reset this.
Talk about the bard stuff?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me personally.
I don't. Oh, for certain.
I have to fix this.
Let's do it.
I forgot that
Oh, here we
Great
go.
Bonfire is a concentration.
Concentration.
I don't want to break a large reduce. Is there? Remind me. Is there like disadvantage or like attack of opportunity if you cast a spell in melee range?
I don't think
remember.
it's attack of opportunity. I think it's just disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how we ruled it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the thing that I've made. I'm gonna do my class feature for once.
What?
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 I'm summoning my Wildfire Spirit.
AV. The fuck was that?
It's gonna appear there. Each creature within 10 feet of the spirit other than you when it appears must succeed on a dex saving throw, DC 14, or take 2d6 fire damage.
So
So actually, I'm gonna summon it. Wait, was it within 30 feet?
wait, as an action.
Within 10 feet of the spirit.
Each creature within 10 feet, other than you. Oh, so you can't just pick, so you could accidentally hit people.
I'm gonna actually summon it here.
Would that be hitting? No, it wouldn't.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
no,
on, wait.
I think that's just a really good spot.
Would it not hit
Cause-
chick?
Oh,
Yeah, that would hit chick too.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of night diagonals, I was
We'll do
thinking
this. So it should hit the 3 morts, but not chick.
Yes.
ignore that. Bang.
So the morts take dexterity saving throw. DC 14. On.
That was a check, not a save.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know it's the same dice, but I like to do it proper.
yeah, I get you.
Just have the words there.
Woo.
All three would fail.
So they
So-
take
Jesus
9 fire
Christ.
damage.
All right, well that is just going to.
Just kill the words.
They're no longer restrained. No, they're still restrained.
And then let
They're
me
dead.
Dead. They're restrained from life.
let me read up on this again because I keep reading Wildfire Spirit and it does not stick in my mind.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the laughing of Devon and Gray.
Spirit shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours. The only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action, unless you take a bonus action on your turn and command it to take another action. That action can be one in its stab block or some other action. If you're incapacitated, the spirit can take any action of its choice, not just dodge. In that case, it's going to. I'm gonna use my bonus action because I'm pretty sure that is an action to summon him. I'm gonna use my bonus action to command him to use Flame Seed on the ogre.
Also,
What?
range attacks in close combat, weapons, spells, or other items
Is that close combat?
have disadvantage.
Is what?
Have disadvantage.
Is that close combat?
He was telling me from earlier when I asked.
No, we were asking earlier about ranged attacks in combat, about casting spells. It's not attack of opportunity.
Okay.
You just have disadvantage on the roll. If you do a spell that doesn't do a roll, like an attack roll, then it doesn't count. So, like, if you do
Like,
something,
just make a DC save.
yeah, if you do like
Like if it
Toll
was
the
Thunder
Dead,
Wave or something like that. Yeah, Toll the Dead, Thunder Wave.
yeah, that doesn't impose disadvantage on you. That's a save for them.
And usually the spell would say ranged spell attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though
that's
like,
the only
totally,
time.
that's still technically ranged.
Yeah.
But
I looked it up in the 2024
Like you're
to see if
slinging
they
something.
changed it or not. No, it's the same. Alright. So, you
So I assume
doing...
the 20 hits the ogre,
yes, it does. Those flames.
and it takes 5 fire damage.
Ooh.
Oh, is that from the minion?
Yeah, it's from Alice.
The minion.
Atlas.
Is that what
Sorry.
it's... Oh, why the fuck can I not see anymore?
Blind.
That was very weird.
I don't
Is that
think-
Cody?
The creature is I'm enable vision for him, and then his name is Atlas.
Alice.
A
A-L-Y-S.
A-L.
Like the Wonderland?
No, like the corporation.
Like the Firebird from the Firelands, because I'm unoriginal.
A-L.
Y-S.
Y-S. Okay.
Oh, Alice.
Yeah, I thought you said
I see.
Atlas. All right, I renamed it. It's token, so should be good. All right, that's in your turn. Also gave him vision. I think you lost vision when you clicked on him to control him because it doesn't have vision.
Well, it was weird because I moved him over there when I was controlling him before.
Oh, well, no telling.
I had vision. And that should be the end.
Oh, Alice Razor, the boss. I see.
Okay.
I'm super clever. You can move 20 feet.
Get him. Fucking
Get him,
get
rat.
him. Fucking
rat.
get him,
Get
rat.
him, rat.
Get him right.
Hits.
oh,
1 damage,
He takes
baby.
1 damage.
Nibbling at this undead man's heels.
Fucking delicious.
I was getting punked by the fucking pet.
Alright.
Damn, I wish she was like right here.
no, it'd be right here.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, if it was one
so-
cube over.
That was 20 feet,
Go-
dude. That's all it could move.
Yeah.
He was trying to.
No, you're saying if only.
If
Jordan.
only.
Yes.
Just, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but a movement like this would be impeded by pillars, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
like
just
you-
wanted to make sure.
You have to go like, oh, I moved him by accident. Like move
Kind of
there,
around the
then
pillar.
there.
Yeah.
You'd have to do
Anyway.
a bunch of diagonals.
Bonus action.
Gonna heal the
Decent roll. What? That's
No,
second
it-
wind.
No, I know, but it says you're
You have
targeting
the-
more.
you have the more targeted.
Anyways.
I'm gonna post it
Um,
in banter, just to show you what I'm seeing.
5.
Just the fucking eyes.
I do love that it's like covering, like his mouth is missing, and it's just like the top half of his head
just
too.
the eyes, like what you looking at?
Alright.
Either way, though,
Hey
that
neighbor, is that a
is
gun?
10. That
That
is
is
10 feet.
That is 10 feet.
So I am gonna be taking a jab. I believe it still has advantage due to that whole character thing.
Yes, yeah. You're still filled with rage.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Alright, it was one-handed and it's completely normal, so it's just a 1d8. Oh, Jesus.
Still doing 12 damage on a one-handed weapon is crazy.
Yeah, holy shit. Anyways, I mean, that's a 1d8. Don't you
I'd
still
have
get, don't you get 1d8s on longswords?
Yeah. Like
The
you
absurd
also
part-
you have,
The absurd part is the reach.
yeah, that's what I meant. Like it's 5. You have 10 foot, a d8, and you're doing a +5 to hit damage because
+5
Yeah.
at 10
strong.
feet.
And I believe if I wanted to move myself, how do you get the measuring board thing?
You have to hold the character thing, hold down control, and then you can click while you're holding it.
Ah, okay. A movement like that would trigger
Now,
attack.
don't let
opportunity.
go. Well, I mean, I guess you could let go right there. but
A
it
movement like that would trigger attack of opportunity, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is from the Mort.
Just do that for the sake of just getting it out of the way. It is a mort,
It's a very big mort.
What's
but it
its name?
doesn't
Is it
do
just
that
Big
much
Mart?
damage. So I would like to take the attack of opportunity.
I wish that was
You
just.
telling me
called
this
Big
man
Mart.
drags goons?
Never mind.
It's going to miss.
So how much movement was that? 5,
Are we
10,
visiting your
15,
new
20,
game,
25.
Euroball?
Wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that was 20 feet. So then a movement, like, would this be for cover behind the pillar? Because I want to try to take cover.
Yeah, I'll say you like shimmer behind it.
Alright, and that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Seeing as his army of Morts is depleting, he's going to use... That's the last player, right? He's going to use his legendary action.
Oh boy.
I believe, by the way, real quick, with legendary actions, it's at the end of any player's turn, not just the end of the round.
Any player.
Any player's
I
turn.
thought it was all players.
Yep, no, it's just any player's turn.
Well, anyways.
Yeah. Pretty sure legendary actions are basically just like instants.
As
Is he
the
gonna summon
coffins
big-
open up.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Hey, look,
There
there's the 7 billion
there
bats
really were
that are after
bats.
Gray.
7,000 fucking pigeons.
I wasn't lying
Eat this, man!
when I was saying
Does anyone have birdshot?
there were bats.
This round give us a long rest?
Oh wait, why is it
Oh,
hiding?
be right back.
There we go. Unhide.
7,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this, man. God, you're really trying to crash the action economy, huh?
Hey man,
Hey, man.
just doing what I can.
Just doing what I can. Shut the fuck up, man.
Okay. And he's going to cast another magic missile. This one's going to be directed towards the person in front of him, Agronak. It's going to be just a first level
What are you casting?
magic
magic
missile
missile. Fine.
It's,
at first
everything's
level.
fine. Oh, goddammit, be right back.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, I'm back. Who's getting pelted?
Cody is.
Nice!
You succeed.
Oh,
You
God.
Make a
succeed.
Oh,
Constitution saving throw.
I
on
think
each and every one of them.
You have to
That's-
do it on
What
each of them, or is it just
Each
on
one of them. Each one of them. Each
Any,
Oh.
any
each
point
instance
of damage.
damage.
Oh fuck!
Dear
That's
God.
I didn't
Dear
mean to do
God.
that. That's fucking mean. I'm sorry.
I'm
You're no
small
longer
again.
big. You're no longer big, yeah.
Bad deal.
Don't. All right.
I'm small.
I'm just a little guy.
Oh, in his turn.
What was that concentration on? Bonfire?
Enlarge, reduce.
Oh, right.
Well, I kind of was saying I'm small
Uh-oh.
again.
Uh-oh.
He still is just as hard to hit. He just does 1d4 less damage. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Gavin, as you get small, he just takes his giant morning star and just slams it on you for 11 points of, I think it's piercing? No, bludgeoning.
What?
Bludgeoning. It's a morning star. It could be either or.
Yeah, I could see a case for like a little bit of piercing there. It's like,
Why?
oh,
It's glitched. I can't. Let me select my guy again.
like
Oh, there it is.
1d8 plus 4
Well, I'm
bludgeoning.
just gonna do this.
Jordan, if I would be, I'm wanting to move to right here. I will take a attack of opportunity from this little bastard, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Blood drain.
Miss.
Okay,
Nuh-uh.
I'm going to use acid breath. Okay, it just didn't do the template. 1 second. I'm going to aim it towards him, the big man up top.
You're kind of angling it up because he is like up
Yeah.
in the
He is
air.
flying.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Would that be hitting both
through
of
the
these?
mort.
I'll say you're aiming because Mort is massive, and the way
That
he's
is a
flying,
big fucking mort.
you could hit both. Yes. If it was just a normal mort, you could pick.
If it was a
one or the
normal
other.
mort, I would understand not hitting him.
Yeah,
but,
but is a
not my main
massive,
target.
is a giant
Yeah.
skull, essentially. So yeah, that'll hit both.
cranial.
And as the remainder of
Make
the
a DC 12
El
dex
Cabeza.
saving throw.
and as the remainder of the acid seeps through cracks in the mort,
Oh, damn.
Nice.
never mind. What the fuck?
Ooh.
The big skull dodges it, but the fucking flying necromancer doesn't.
Half damage.
Roll that Constitution save.
Or wait, what?
You don't.
Is
he's
flight
focusing on
a
flying, right?
Constitution?
Oh, right.
Constitution, right.
Actually, legendary resistance.
You bastard.
Sorry, I just realized he has this. Dude, honestly,
Legendary
dude,
resistance.
imagine you used your racial to trigger a legendary reaction.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good, like.
That is a good deal.
That's a
Deal,
good
yeah.
fucking
I know it
trade.
is.
Look,
But at the same
as a
time, it makes me
paladin,
cry every
I was
time.
looking, I'm like, oh wait, he has legendary. He would use that on that to,
look,
prevent this.
as a paladin who crits bosses every now and again, legendary resistances are very good trades to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm going to use my bonus action.
you place
to swipe
one
at
of-
that.
one of your attacks.
So,
I was just reading.
oh, gotcha.
Wait, don't you need to have your action be an attack for your bonus action to do a second attack, or am I getting rules wrong?
That was the property of
That's for
his
Nick.
dagger. He could make it
Oh.
into his action. Now he's actually using his bonus action,
Yes.
Okay.
but it will just be a D4 if you do
Yeah.
hit.
If it hits.
You do
I'm
not
just
have
swiping at this
two weapon
little
fire.
bastard.
And by God, do you
Wait.
hit him. You slightly
wait.
tap him straight in that little gap in his bottom jaw.
Oh,
Little teeth there.
I'm talking about the Nick property.
I understand. For some reason, I was thinking that he was trying to get 3 attacks. I completely fucking forgot that he did the breath that he just did.
Yeah, he does the
He is
breath.
getting
Now
great
he's doing
hits.
the Nick.
He's just
That does
actually
hit.
doing.
So roll
He's
me
just
Now-
now.
actually doing.
I'm going
Just roll a D4.
let me real quickly roll the D4, and then I have a question. Okay, well that's crazy. That's even crazier. Never mind. I was gonna say, would that technically count for sneak attack? Just
I-
to fuck.
These
the
are
bastard
just small
up,
bats.
but
Does,
yeah.
does sneak attack say it
Yeah.
requires it to be an attack action, or is it just a hit?
It has to be an attack that has either advantage or someone within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
I
But then that would count it as an
on my
attack,
turn-
and thus would sneak attack be allowed off of that?
Yeah, you're within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. 5,000 fucking bats! Eat Yavyre!
It's fight time.
Boom, 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 boom,
Gavin?
boom.
Do that private, or, private GM, or blind, whichever you prefer. Alright. Which one is that? Is that private or blind?
I made that private.
Okay, I couldn't tell.
Did he go down when I left to see the call?
No.
He just went down on the ogre's last turn.
Yeah, when the ogre went, and I think you
Oh.
made a noise like, "Oh, he hit," or something. You made a noise, and
I'm gonna be honest. I
he
just
never
did not
announced he
notice.
went down. He just said, "I'm just gonna do this," and just put the status of him being down.
I didn't
Well,
notice.
because everyone's like looking that way in combat too, so I don't think they would notice a guy going down.
Cody, this
Behind a
guy
pillar.
is going to, provoke attack of opportunity.
I don't have a melee weapon.
Punch him.
You still punch him.
No.
Take him.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Okay.
It'd just be a flat d20 roll. I don't care that much.
Alrighty,
I'd rather at least save my reaction for something else.
this is your turn.
Right. That's a good point. So it is your turn.
Pop. Not what I want to cast.
I don't think he can hit you from there either.
No.
He might have
Pillar.
reach, but
I'm behind a pillar.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Um,
wouldn't say. I would say he wouldn't be able to reach you.
Regain 14 health, Jake.
Nice. Oh, excuse me.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to tell my boy over here to how far can he move? 30 feet, I think. Yeah, 30 feet. So this is the end of my turn because it's a bonus action to command him, I believe. Let me actually double check that real quick before I apologize for how long this is gonna take until I get used to like having summons.
It's okay.
Let me actually take. Let's use a bonus action on your turn to command it to take another action. Okay.
So it's action to summon and then bonus action to command him.
Yes.
Okay.
I assume it can move and attack.
I'd say yeah.
So he's gonna move over here. Hold on, wait.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah. Which I think that might cause him to take an attack of opportunity unless he's still in range.
It would provoke attack.
Oh, he's probably dead.
Miss.
No, I missed.
Yeah!
Holy shit.
The gambit. The fucking gambit you took there.
Each willing creature
Ooh.
within 5 feet teleports up to 15 feet.
Oh,
Oh,
So I'm gonna teleport literally all of us.
yeah, all three of you. Where you going?
including the zombie ogre.
No, he's not within 5 feet.
I need to
Where's
get
the
a
literally
personal
best
piece
place
of
to put
music
this?
for
I would say
moments.
good here. Is this far enough, or is that too
There we
far?
go.
So where the
That's too
creature?
far.
15 feet?
Yeah. You go like there.
I mean, if you go here, I don't think the thing he would have to go around to.
Oh,
reach
you're
you.
so true. I appreciate
Yeah.
the.
That's why I was thinking here too, because then we have the pillar, but that's not far enough.
And then put Chick right there if you can. Or Chick, put yourself right there.
Okay.
I got him.
Oh, thank
Here
you.
you
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
go. Each creature within 5 feet. Okay, then he was not.
It's not within 5 feet, yeah.
I was just making sure.
And that's it.
Really good fucking turn. Oh, rat.
Oh,
Oh no.
Rat!
You're so,
Oh
you're so
no.
right. You're so right. You're so right. Hold on. He hits. What is the... Oh my god, he does?
Yeah.
Exact lethal.
Wait, what?
No.
No.
Aw.
The rat takes down an ogre.
If that kills this thing, can it get an extra 1 point of damage on its bite attack?
The rat
Seven.
levels up.
Seven.
that
a level
becomes a
up.
character.
Yeah, Cody. Yeah, exactly. Like
Oh, 7 to the rat.
Oh wait, let me.
whenever it comes to his turn. All right,
Yeah, not yet, not yet. It's not done yet.
Oh,
It was an honor to serve you.
Devon.
He'll come back.
Yes!
Things are
Yes!
things are looking grim.
The instant the rat kills anything, he gets an extra 1 damage.
It's like
to his
a
rolls.
fucking item. It's like that set that
The weapon from Slay the Spire. Or the
Yeah,
card.
the dagger. Exactly.
Yeah, the dagger.
I feel like I need to clarify. It is just a familiar. It could be not a rat. I just picked a rat because it's the most stealthy option.
I just love
It's a
the
rat.
Anyway.
It's a
I
rat.
love rat. I
I'm just
love
saying.
rat.
I know we're kidding, but let's not give it like +1 damage
Alright.
because it can be more effective as other spirits.
Let me remind myself of a thing.
Are you all good to
I'm
keep
off.
going for a little longer? I know it's 11 already.
Yeah.
I'm good to keep going.
I think
Oh,
we're
yeah,
pretty
I'm good.
finishing the combat.
I have to be up at 4 a.m., but that's only for like 30 minutes, and then after that I can go back to sleep.
Okay, so I'm
That's
going
okay.
to make
Dropping
an attack
someone off at
roll.
the airport or something?
My
I'm
parents
making an attack
are
roll
leaving,
on.
and they have a
Big
handful of
Mort?
stuff they need me to do around the town or around the house.
Okay.
I've also been forgetting about bringing up Topple.
That
He's
hits.
flying.
No, on the big Mort.
On
He's
the move.
flying.
He's not.
DC 15
top of that
Constitution save, or it becomes prone, on top of a one-handed amount of damage of 12.
I hate to tell you, the Mort is probably hovering in the air.
If it can be hit,
Spike it on the ground. Just kind of smack it over the head with the
What's
lance.
the issue here?
It can still be launched into the ground.
Yeah. So
Okay.
12 damage, and what save?
DC of 15, I believe. DC 8 plus ability modifier used. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, I got that wrong. DC 13. Or else
What's
it's
the-
prone.
Oh,
Constitution.
Con, thank you.
What's
I'm just
the
looking.
Mort?
I'm just looking for what dice to click. 15.
Right.
Meow. Meow. Hey, cat.
Mort!
Unless it
Hold on,
is
bro.
safe.
You're
Cat,
on
you can't
mute.
go out there.
Fuck you, Timmy.
Mort!
All right. Is that in your turn?
Hold on.
Oh, you did your action to strike him. He saves on the con save and is still standing.
He's
Could-
still floating.
could
better
I-
than he ever did.
Could I do something small real quick?
Something
What
small.
you trying to do?
I was wondering if I could theoretically do a quick move up and then back down to see if I can't get that Mort to opportunity attack me instead of someone like Gray.
Which one? The one below you?
The small one.
Yeah, you could attempt to provoke it.
Could I just do like this?
Hit it with
Just-
a.
yeah.
Would it be a deception? Or would that even be a roll? And DM's discretion.
It does have its reaction. I was trying to keep track of which Mort has its reaction, and it does. It wouldn't be anything because he would just see you attempt to move out. Player favor.
Oh, dang.
So that would be 10
Yep.
of your movement.
Yep, 10 of my movement, and I just wanted to do that so that Gray has extra room to move. I am my turn.
Thank you.
Oh, wrong thing.
What the
Click.
fuck?
Yeah, no, I was trying to zoom out, move the map. Kind of hard when I have this brace on and I can only touch the tip of my fingers on the clicker.
Yeah. What is that thing?
I fucking
It's a
love
creature
that,
from
man.
Oblivion.
Oh.
From the DLC for Oblivion.
Alright, anyways.
Uh-oh.
It's the Necromancer's turn.
Yep. Knew it.
Dude, that's crazy. Hold on.
That's crazy, dude.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, dude. That's wild. Nah.
Yep. All right. As he is flying above, he sees you all in a nice little circle. He begins to cast his fiery spell, spell out of his hands, and just it fizzles as the scroll disintegrates in your hands.
Your cheap tricks will not stop me.
I'm just gonna look at the little flying bats. I'll be like,
Now do you see why I
We
didn't
will
punch
be
the-
your downfall.
Who's cheap here?
That's why I didn't punch the skull.
You gotta pay me
Yeah.
dinner.
As soon as I did, I realized,
yeah.
like, oh shit, that was kind of like me baiting Cody. Is this going to fly up and attempt to bite Atlas? Never mind.
Nah.
You gotta take me to dinner.
No.
No.
Miss.
Wait.
Miss. Oh.
That's just above his AC.
It is just above it. Is one above it as The rat's kind of like he starts to walk away. He just takes his mace, just boom, and just I'm just gonna outright just say the rat is just
Darkest dungeon of valor test. He is in fact succeeded. He's epic. He gets crits.
He's a halo.
He's just gone, Jordan. He dissipates. He's a spirit.
okay.
Oh, I thought it would just been a little puddle on the floor.
10,
No, it's a familiar.
20,
Yeah, he's from my familiar.
30. Oh wait, did I skip a player's
I got
turn?
skipped. I got skipped.
Yeah, my bad. Why did it? Yeah, my bad.
Might have accidentally like doubled it.
Yeah, no, I
flipped and
double
turned.
clicked because fucking tip of my finger on the mouse.
Little fingy tippy.
I'm gonna put this in the freezer real quick.
I guess think about your move.
I mean, part of me's just
All right,
thinking I
great.
might just use my breath attack again, but at the same time, he can still save that.
I mean, it's still an attack.
Yeah.
There are a shit ton of bats that could be.
You can try to shoot him out of the air. You could breath attack. I don't know what would be better.
I wish I had a Mossberg and some bird shot for these bats.
Dude, give me the breaker spray and pray.
Yes.
By the way, anybody want to play that when we're done? Because I'm
Yes.
down.
I want to go
I'm
back to
s-
Earth.
Sure.
I'm sorry, but I have plans.
Oh yeah, I know you do.
I haven't got to play it yet.
So, Cody,
Just
great,
plans
great,
to play
great.
games with some people, but that's a 4-man right there.
Me.
Go Ray.
I'm going to. Bop. Bop. Then I'm going to.
God, this mort is so fucking chunky.
I'm going to use my bonus action to draw out my bow and shoot the man in the air. Oh,
What the?
Why'd that do 40 damage?
No,
What?
no, I clicked on the wrong thing.
did I aura farm him to
No,
death?
no. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Hit him with a Rizzler.
What the fuck?
Stop hurting him!
There.
He's got 32 health.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I clicked on the wrong thing and realized I did something wrong. Go ahead.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh.
10 is not hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you move? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
But you can vex him and you'll have advantage on your next attack.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Just gonna vex him. And with that,
Only if you hit can you vex.
only if I hit. Oh,
If you
I
hit a
yep,
creature with
I
this
do,
weapon
yeah.
and deal damage, you have advantage. in
I'm
next
sorry,
roll.
man. I fucked up telling you that, man. I'm sorry.
Only if you hit.
Let's see, that was 10.
Behold, I have saved you from getting nibbled.
He's getting
You
nibbled.
have.
He's the nibbler.
You actually like Cody. You fucking saved chick there. That's great. That was a really good turn.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Like give your action, your bonus action, and your reaction like fucking clutch.
That's what
Medic.
Agronak's built for.
What's it? It's Battlefield. It's Battlefield. I get hit by a tank, and you just
I'm
see
gonna
him run
move.
across the field.
Hit him with the
stab me.
fucking syringe. Yeah.
I'm gonna move to right here.
All right.
And then I'm going to end my turn.
These bats just
You
attack
really
the
want to nibble at that
closest-
dude.
The closest thing to them. As it just leaps up and starts biting at Alice.
Hey, Jordan, quick question.
Yes.
These two tiles right here, are these both walls?
Where?
Both, up at,
Yeah.
above
Yeah,
Mort.
the mort
Those
is
are wall
blocking
tiles?
you.
completely from that. Like
that like
these two tiles are walls.
essentially he is like right there, blocking
Okay.
you. I just keep him in the square because it keeps everything. That mort is designed to keep you from
Getting close.
from the guy.
Okay, and how tall was the table again?
About 10 feet. Like
Okay.
I say 10 feet because like from like you have to go up these 5 foot of stairs and then it's right there. But if you're like right
Assuming
there
I
to
make it
there, it's 5
up.
feet.
Okay. Thank you. This is good for planning.
God, I have to plan vertical fights now.
Yeah, there's
Physically speaking, if I just walk up the stairs.
there's one problem with me. I
Alice will
don't
take
have a bow,
6
so
more damage.
Okay.
This one will fly up and bite Chick with advantage. Missing. Chick, it's your turn.
all right. I expend half
Sort
of
of
my
like
movement to
swarming
get up.
the groups. Just Atlas is being the first one in reach of it. They're just all attempting to bite it. One attempts to bite at Chick, but he's just kind of like swatting away as he stands up.
Wah! Bah! I'm like Wario and like quick getting up. I'm gonna this guy.
With the one right in
This
front
being,
of
yep, the one that's hidden behind Champion Fighter Man.
you. Dude,
Champion
it's
Fighter
fucking
Man.
crazy how many 19s you roll.
I'm sorry, did you just roll 19? Like flat roll 19?
That hits. And roll me damage for funsy, because it fucking kills it.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just assuming they have 1 health.
Yeah. 1 or 2, given the roll that I did for them.
Oh, that might be.
Man, if you had
that might be crazy.
Rat.
Rat would have gone hard here. Just saying.
I wanted him to fight the ogre, so I made him fight the ogre. All right.
Honestly, you making him spin his action is kind of fucking crazy, because a little rat blocking a big ogre just because D&D rules is like crazy.
That's just like cinema, honestly. Big cinema.
You know the picture of the Dark Souls guy looking up the Yorm the Giant from Dark Souls 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was it, as he just fucking slammed him. Lay on hands, you heal the Sturge for 8.
Oh, I have him targeted.
Yeah. I'm just laughing because it says selected, so I'm gonna heal him. It's back up.
No.
Oh no! He has 2 health.
He got hit for
Oh, he's
more than
dead.
his health, so he's just dead. But
Ooh, I'm surging.
I'm sturging, and that ends my turn. Ah, it's Big Mort.
Big Mort!
Big Mort is going to hold his action. Little Mort gonna bite at George and miss. The Sturge is going to fly up to. No. Yeah, no. He's going to fly up to Agronak. Hit. And deal 5 points of damage. Agronak, it's your turn.
That's actually, hold on. That's actually refresh. My screen's black.
Oh, shit. My
I
bad.
accidentally refreshed and now my screen's black because it's loading.
Oh, gotcha.
I was trying to click the target thing and I just, like a dumbass, went too far. Okay.
Let me change the
This
vibes
is-
up.
Good news. Jordan. You know what I'm doing? I'm not attacking any of the people who are surrounding me currently.
Not attacking friendlies. Big surprise.
Hair. I'm like the Sturges that are surrounding us. Do I have them targeted? I do. Jordan. I'm Scorching Raying Hamoon. Take a ranged spell attack for each ray.
What level are you casting this at?
Second level. It's a second level spell.
He's going to cast Counterspell.
Cool.
I guess you get what's coming to you.
There have been 2 counter spells in all of our campaigns. They've both been me. Bonus action. He's gonna.
The only other caster here is Chick. He's a half caster.
He's gonna fire for us.
Oh god.
Can you? I just realized this. Can you counterspell Divine Smite?
Yes.
It's a spell.
Is a spell
Okay.
now. Before now,
What
it
is
was
that?
just a thing. Now it's a spell. You can counterspell it.
There we go. Dick, you better be willing. You're taking damage.
Yeah.
Move there.
Oh,
Nope,
there.
that's too far. Move there.
Uh,
He can only move
so,
within 50 feet of him. That's 20 feet. So
so they all make a dex saving throw?
DC 10 Dexterity saving throw.
Before. I'll be right back. Use that one more time.
Yeah.
So 2 will die.
Well, I mean, technically, it can roll one like a. It didn't roll max.
Yeah, no.
It rolled maximum.
So yeah, 2 of the Sturges will die. 2 of them will flap
actually-
out of the way.
Plus 2.
One's already dead.
Oh, okay. That was 4. Yep. Okay.
Oh shit! you were
That's the
targeting-
wrong.
Yeah, you were
that's the wrong
targeting him
character.
on. I was trying to just
Oh, my
apply
bad.
it. No, I was trying to apply it to the Sturge and I just fucked up. All right.
I don't think I have any other actions I can do, so. Yeah.
Okay, so a movement like this would be impeded by the pillar. This would not, correct?
You have to go here, then here.
That would be directly through
You
the
have
pillar
to fight
diagonal.
the. You're going through the pillar.
And unfortunately, I cannot get through this skull. Like,
The-
just can't just run past.
The
So,
skulls have blocked you. Essentially, he sees you as the bigger threat, and has sent like the skulls to block you.
either way, I'm making an attack on the small mort.
It's,
Does that hit? Alright, 1d8 damage. Fair enough. Alright, so since I did that, I get an extra 5 feet of movement.
Yep,
5.
that's your free movement.
As for my actual movement, 5, 10, 15.
Oh, shit,
How much
this
does it
guy's
take for
not
me to get up
combat.
onto this table?
Sorry, that guy wasn't in combat.
Also, I can get opportunity attack from this guy.
Oh shit. You know what?
Jordan.
We don't need those.
Well, couldn't you just?
Sorry,
if
sorry
you're
to
trying
butt
get
in, but I believe I get opportunity attack from this guy.
I mean, if you're trying to get up top, why can't you just do that?
We have already stated that first diagonal would count as moving through the pillar. Therefore,
mean-
no.
Well,
I take 4?
Yeah, you take 4. So
Okay.
it'd be what? 5, 10. No, it'd be. This will be. 5 from
5.
your movement. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah. So that's a 15 feet of movement used out of 30. Well, how much movement would it take to get up on this table, or would that just count as like
Give me an athletics check
specific
to
roll?
see.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll like that. Make me either athletics or acrobatics to attempt to climb onto this. Depending on how you roll, is if it will take movement or not.
The advantage thing is only on attack rolls, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll cost you 5.
5? Okay. Okay, so that was a
DC
15
was 10.
feet.
That sucks. That's rough.
Because of course it is.
Like I was thinking, like 10 seems fine for a dragoon. Rolls a fucking 2.
Yeah. So you said it would take me 5 extra movement
No,
to
it
get
would
up
take
there?
you
So
5. If you had made the DC, it would have been just a 5. Essentially, to get up there it would cost you an additional. Yeah, it would cost you 10. I'm sorry.
10 feet to
To
get
go
up
to
there.
there
So
would be
I've
10.
consumed 15 feet. So therefore, 25.
There you go.
And would this count as still on the table?
I'll say yes. So you could reach him.
I already used my attack smacking that guy down there, so no. But
You're
I see
standing
him.
on it, like with your lance out, like staring at him. Ready.
I
You're like,
will
what you gonna
be
do now, motherfucker?
your end.
And because you have reach, and he's only 20 feet above, and that's about 5 feet up, you're like,
Hey, for some reason I can't end my turn. What happened?
It was the dead mort's turn.
oh, it was, yeah. I don't know why they're not supposed to include them.
Yeah, it's weird.
As he sees you in front of him, you're gonna see a
will be
bit of a
downfall.
panic.
We will be your downfall. I will be your end.
This man starts to fucking quote the
He is going
Codex
to
Astartes
cast
towards this man.
Misty Step.
I believe that denies attacks of opportunity.
It does.
He teleports. So yeah.
Yeah, he
teleports.
just
30 feet as he just backs to here. And then he's going to move another 15 and then end his turn there.
Does it cost any movement to go down, or am I just able to just like
to climb
whip
up.
down 5 feet?
Yeah, the climb up. So he'll move.
Okay, the concern is fall damage,
full
but these are all
movement to
5
get
feet
to the
drops.
entrance. From here, yeah, he's standing on the staircase. And
he's trying to
he
run.
is no longer flying. He's on the ground. So he drops concentration, and Ogre is going to do his best to block anyone that attempts to approach him, and ready his action.
Let me give a little measurement.
So that was his
That's
other spell.
31.
How many does he have?
That'd
I
be a very dangerous move, but at the same time, it would be worth it. I would see that as an opportunity to take.
Height wouldn't affect your horizontal range, right?
Sorry, what?
Height wouldn't really affect your horizontal range here, right?
Like the height
Like
of a
if-
person?
Like if I had a ranged weapon, he's 20 feet in the air, but he's still only 50 feet away from me. Horizontally, it'd just be the same
I'd
distance.
Yeah, I would
think
say
that would be
yeah.
70,
Yeah, that would
but
be
okay.
the same. But he's on the ground now, so
Oh.
like I said, he landed and dropped concentration on.
Hey,
flight.
Jordan,
Oh, I
real
didn't hear you
quick,
say
just
landed,
a
sorry.
question. Would a movement from, say, here to here be impeded by the pillar? Do you see the measuring tape?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
All right.
Would it be impeded by the pillar? No. Okay.
Almost. I feel like I have to because it's all the other ones. It's hard because like we've done it. For
It's hard
most of
because
them.
it's at an off tile.
Yeah, I know. It's my bad on the tile placement.
No, you're good, man. All right,
Hey,
my
So-
attack.
Devon, high or low?
Damn it.
Hi, because I'm currently at the top of the arena.
All right, no impediment.
In that case, it would be no impediment. Got it. Thank you.
You won the coin flip. I like how you said the fear and hunger coin flip. And
Fear
it
and
just
hunger.
dawned me. I'm like, holy fuck, it is. All right, sorry. Go, so they need to make a deck save.
Yep, DC 12.
Okay, I need to plan this ahead a little
Out
bit.
of the guy
Yep.
with fucking -2.
That's crazy.
Legendary
The
resistance.
guy that I actually care about.
He's going to use legendary resistance.
Oh, nerd.
You just yell at him from across the plate. Nerd.
And then I'm going to. Wait, hold on. Wait, why did not take my movement?
Get your foul
did.
breath away from me, you freakazoid.
No.
Oh, I thought he was about to say slur.
Fucking
No!
No
No!
goddamn
Why
way.
would I say a slur?
no
What the
goddamn
fuck?
way. An edgy ass Red Wizard of Thay just said freakazoid.
25.
I guess he was trying to say freak lizard, and I just came up with freakazoid.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to end up here, if that is legal with this
Holy
little opening.
shit. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I'll say as a rogue, you could fit through there.
Okay. And then I end my turn.
I think Devon needs to take a really big shit, apparently.
I feel like that is fine because it's going to take him a bit.
The sturge is going
What
to
was
latch onto your neck and suck out 4 points of damage out of your neck.
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay.
Gavin.
Gavin's here. I feel like every time it's my
I'm gonna
turn-
clean the combat up. I'm gonna move all the dead things off to the side because it's kind of hard to see, like what the fuck is alive and what's not.
So I feel like every time you've called me for my turn, I'm like in an RTS when you select the unit.
Oh,
Gavin here.
Gavin here.
With
At the ready,
softball.
sir. Salute. I remember playing Age of Empire. I can't remember which faction it was, but they would go like, salute. Navise.
Let's get this over with.
Salute.
All right.
Gavin.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action
here.
for this.
Legacy.
So what it is it's this cube that
Legacy.
if I
Legacy.
legacy.
That's 2024 rules.
There's a new one.
Let me look.
Or
up.
it's either
Is it
that or
Fairy
it's just
Fire.
worded a little
Yeah,
different.
that's the only.
Now I want to look at the rule. Okay, there's. Yeah, Legacy is old. This is what it says for the new. I don't know if that's any difference. So I'm just.
That is a different language.
What?
That is in a different language.
Oh. It's.
It says BBC at the bottom.
I think it's the same thing.
What did you say? It's a
each
different
No, that
language.
still says that's still in. Oh my god! It's because I was clicked onto my fucking Phoenix.
Okay, I was about to say this is common. What's what? Huh?
Why does the Phoenix not understand common?
That's what I was like. I didn't do shit. What you mean it's a different language? It says common. I'm
Dude,
confused.
shit, what the?
In an object. Each object in 20-foot cube within range. Each object in 20-foot range. Blue, green, violet.
Let me go ahead and fix that.
I think it's literally they've worded different.
They've worded just slightly different, is what
Yeah,
it looks
that's
like.
the only difference.
Dexterity saving throw. Attack
Dexterity
rolls.
saving
Yeah, no, they didn't change that.
So it
Yeah,
says
you're good.
legacy, but it's the same thing.
Oh wait.
So-
Sorry, ignore that. That's just a personal marker.
Right there.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that they didn't change it. They just reworded it to be
Yeah.
easier to read because that first one is like.
It's tough, yeah.
It's
But what it is
understandable why they
essentially
changed it.
Each object and or creature inside of that cube,
Yep.
or each creature has a roll of dexterity saving throw of 14, and if they fail that, every attack roll against them is advantage.
That is going to use his last legendary resistance.
Alright, boys,
the-
kill him.
The ogre's got it though.
Your disgusting spells will not touch my flesh.
As you see a little bit of concern begins to seep upon him, like, uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
You didn't want to be shiny.
The ogre
I see how it
fails,
is.
so the ogre is affected by this light.
And so, the only thing is it lasts for 1 minute, so. And then, since that was my bonus action, I'm gonna move 15 feet. Oh, wait, nope, wrong one. I'm gonna move 15
That's
feet.
an action.
Oh, wait, what is... Oh, never mind. I thought it said bonus action.
No, as one action.
I mean, shit, it burned through legendary resistance. Take it.
That is true, yeah.
So yeah, that was an action to cast that. That would be fucking crazy if that was a bonus action. That spell would be crazy.
I think it's because I read
Lost.
bonus action when I was on Divine Smite, and I read casting. I'm like,
Oh,
wrong
shit.
one.
You
So
see,
I went
like,
down
under-
one.
Do you
Yeah,
see,
this is casting.
Holy shit! What was that?
do you see
This is casting time action.
like below like refund resource place measurement template? It has like concentration action 1 minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is a action, not bonus action. Just
So
want to make
with
sure that
that-
you know, I'm not just like
No, you're
Speaking
fine because it
fizz.
says the other thing. It says casting time action.
okay, cool.
Whereas like that's why I think I was at Divine Smite when I quickly scrolled down. And
Yeah,
it
I was
just like,
checking, making
casting
sure,
time,
like-
bonus action.
I was making sure like both like maybe Legacy was bonus action and they nerfed Fairy Fire, but no, they literally just reworded it.
So with that, since that's a freaking good old concentration spell, I'm gonna just move like maybe 5 feet over here, and just end my turn there. Oh, I forgot about that, Mort.
I forgot about Big Mort.
Yeah,
I
no.
forgot about
He's
Big
just kind
Bird.
of here. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Progressively getting like ow, 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 actually ow, stop it.
Ah! Oh, dude, I'm very excited for this next turn.
That's going to miss as a attempts to bite at Gavin.
How hurt does George look?
Alright, boy.
Boy.
Oh,
What you mean?
My
by
good
that?
boy Agronak is your turn.
How hurt does George look?
He's not bloodied.
Casting Cure Wounds on myself.
You're a fucking saint. Asking how he is before yourself.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh,
Holy shit!
oh,
my
Max
God.
healing.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Cody
That's
was
the best roll we're
Alright,
gonna see
I
from
wanna go
Cody.
ahead
I
and-
needed that.
Cody, go ahead and tell him what you were at.
I was at 1 health.
Whoa!
Yes, sir.
When
Dude,
that
is the
thing-
best.
When that,
That is
surge hit
the
me for
best.
5, I was at 6 health.
Yeah, that surge,
Ooh.
I was like, this could knock him out, taking the bird out away from him before he could teleport you guys away. And it literally, like, he was left at 1 health. I'm like, holy shit, I know what he's doing.
Oof.
Hey, who removed that little marker piece on the floor there I put down?
one right here.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a little rectangle that I
I
put
did,
down.
because I didn't,
Yep. Could you put it back, please?
I deleted it. There, oh, fucking perfect. What is
There it is, right there.
What is that? Yeah, no, I
Okay, cool,
was
thanks.
able to-
It's just a
I
marker
was able
for
to control
personal.
Z it. I thought it was one I put there by accident. So I was like, I was
Oh.
drawing
No,
the white.
it was
earlier.
intentional.
Alright.
And now, I cannot believe I got max healing. Holy shit, I needed that.
That is fucking crazy. 8.
Dude, it's
I don't have any spell slots left, so. My boy, bonus action, my boy's gonna fire seed, Hamun.
Oh yeah.
oh
Yeah!
Oh! I just did
That's-
the fucking like the. Oh!
That's putting that
This is why we did brutal crits, by the way, because this shit wouldn't happen.
I'm willing to accept this over losing party members because of random bullshit. So, look, you roll max healing. That's your best roll that you're gonna get.
I'm
feel
gonna
bad.
put this out there, Jordan.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this out there.
Okay.
If we kept brutal hits and I became a champion, I could solo this whole campaign.
I mean, that's if you get a 19, and you know,
Like he has gotten like 20 from this.
I'm
When I
saying
get
the luck is running out.
Hey, Jordan.
Yes.
Real quick, just before I do this, can you give me that opportunity attack from Big Mort here?
Come to the back. Go, let me go with a
Alright,
VIP.
cool.
Drinks on me.
I
See what
will
you're with.
make certain that you never see the sun again! Does that hit?
Oh, sorry. It's just a prank. It's just a prank.
Pathetic.
I'm going to use my inspiration that I got from random.
You already have advantage.
But doesn't the inspiration from the random roll give a
Not
reroll?
2024 inspiration.
Nope.
Oh,
That's stupid as shit, but okay.
okay.
Well,
Well,
you can't have like more inspiration than one inspiration, you know.
But I thought inspiration only added a bit to it, not.
Inspiration,
Make a new
like
roll.
is a give like you re.
Or no,
re-roll.
sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. My bad. My bad.
Legacy inspiration was a reroll.
Yeah.
That new inspiration is advantage. Basically just a luck point.
Gotcha.
There's a thing where people, like, so that doesn't happen, make it to where advantage just gives you a +2, and you can stack advantages. But,
That's another rule we're not doing.
yeah.
alright, well, that's disappointing.
It's,
Also the end of my turn.
it's just the luck of the dice. He is going to cast not a lot of spells that he knows. He's just going to cast magic missile at 4th level at you.
That is.
It can target more than one person.
Yeah. Oh, he can. You're right. He's going to target everyone. Then the first one will be at George. The
Am
first
I-
3 will be at George.
Am I
Too
within
close.
sight of him?
Yeah.
What about the pillar? Well, I guess that'd be more
Magic
third
missile
cover. or
Magic
just
missile
full
hits no matter
Magic
what.
missile.
Unless you
Even
have
with
shield.
full cover,
That's 3/4 covered.
That's 3/4.
3/4.
You
Okay.
remember the line. You gotta do it from here.
Actually, that might even be just half. No, that's 3/4.
Like this
Okay.
line has connections to you. So that's 3/4. Like
Gotcha.
that one can't. That one's blocked. That one's. I mean, is it like corner to corner or is it just 1 point of the person?
You take the corner to the corresponding corner.
Yeah. So
Or
that
that one to that
that
one.
is 3/4.
That
Okay.
one's
Blocked.
fine.
Blocked.
Hey, real quick, could you roll those extra 2
Yeah,
magic
yeah.
missiles?
The first
But-
3 will be for George. 1, 2, 3, and he did it at. What did I say?
4th level.
3 extra ones. 3 more.
So yeah,
Bloodied.
each of you will get 1 more. So this is Yavyre.
Goddamn.
Crazy.
Agronak. Gavin.
Gavin.
As he just unleashes a flurry of bolts across all of you.
Oh.
Gavin, make me a con save. Yep, you succeed.
Yep.
Fairy Fire is still on. And that will end his turn.
Glad you critted for Fairy Fire.
Dude, he has advantage.
Dude, what the fuck? You critted again? Or not again, but like, alright, this guy is going to walk up to hit you for approaching his master.
Any misses?
Crit fails. The
duality
literally
of the
20
dice.
was just rolled, a 1 was rolled after.
Duality of dice.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
But
Oh God.
that will still be an advantage. All right, I'm gonna use my. He'll be able to hit me. How much health do I have?
All right, if you said you were going to hide behind the pillar, Gray, you would have had full cover. Like if you would have like ducked behind there, but you just said I want to squeeze through here.
No, yeah, I got you. That's not what I'm worried about right now.
I was
Oh,
just
it's
saying
like
earlier,
that
I didn't want to
first
seem like
Yeah,
bullshit. Like,
Yeah, I know.
okay.
No, I forgot about the the point,
Three
like
quarters.
corner to corner.
Yeah,
rule.
yeah. Those.
Just don't worry about it. All right.
Alright.
Would I still be able to take my shot from here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right.
Oh, you can pop out, take a shot, then go back into cover.
Yeah. It'd still be advantage. I'd like to not have to deal with the little shit right
I
there.
wouldn't pop out if I.
Yeah.
But, you know.
No, I don't mean like literally step out.
Yeah,
I mean like
Yeah.
you
Literally
fly around.
lean out within your 5
Yeah.
foot. Yeah. So you're not moving. This will be advantage, right?
Yep.
That hits.
Ooh, tasty.
Man, if
After
only I could
so
block
long,
that.
he's hit again.
Bop. Do you need me to slash roll 5? Okay, never mind. There we go.
No, yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It was just weird. The skeleton guy had a blood, like a vulnerability. It was counting sneak attack as doing every weapon type.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use the potion of healing.
Alright, so you will roll the healing.
Awesome.
For a good amount, 8.
Okay.
2 off max.
Yes, sir. And then I will end my turn.
That'd be really funny if this guy hit you for 8.
If he does. Yeah.
I rolled an 8!
Of course. Because why the fuck not?
All right.
I mean, it misses.
Yeah, 8 misses.
Yeah.
Evan.
Gavin here.
Javin.
So I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from him.
He'll
I'll take it.
5 points of damage.
Make
Can I
it
say
roll
like how
constitution.
many D4s have happened?
We good?
There you go.
And then I'm gonna go straight across to here, because that's not gonna provoke attack of opportunity with him. And I'm going straight to hit this boy in the
I wanna
face.
point out, technically there were 7 billion advantages and it still missed. I just want to point that out.
You didn't roll for
For what?
advantage.
He's not affected by fairy fire.
Not advantage.
There is
not?
He's not.
actually,
He is, but he's not.
actually, I am looking back at it. There is a very important change in the fairy fire
What?
Oh?
terminology. The legacy one says, for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light. So, oh wait, not that one. Hold on. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails the dexterity saving throw. That's the legacy one. The new one is each creature in the cube is also outlined if it fails a dexterity saving throw. Not when it's cast.
Oh.
Each creature in the cube.
So they have to keep
Oh, if-
rolling.
If you're in the cube, you have to make a dexterity saving throw or be outlined.
Oh, okay. But Chick, he is going to cast Shield and block the attack using his reaction.
Doesn't that boost his AC until like the end of his
Yep.
the start of his next turn?
Until the start of his next turn, he has bonus of 5 AC.
Jesus.
On a first level spell, by the way.
Yeah. Reaction.
Yep.
Shield's crazy.
I did
Okay,
a spell
my
slots
turn.
though, so And trust me, if he's anything like me, he's running out.
And he has taken. Well, he's.
Okay, you're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Yeah, no piercing, not bad.
I've been abandoned by the high AC people.
Coming after his source of nutrients. Gavin's gonna take another 6 points of piercing damage.
Nutrients.
He's almost hit him every turn. Oh,
Well,
Oh, there goes the fairy fire.
fairy fire is dropped.
how do I drop it?
I got it. It's a measurement tool.
Okay.
Cody, it's your turn.
I guess I'm going to... That's a disadvantage for a spell in melee range.
Yes. If it's like a range spell within melee.
I'm dropping my staff and pulling out my hand axe and shield.
Fucking throwing hands. Well, not really throwing hands, but you know. That
Does a
hits.
16 hit the big skull. Alright, it takes 1 damage. What? That's not right.
That is
Yeah,
not
what?
correct.
That's not right. Do you have
Plus 0?
It's not even adding your proficiency. That's not right. Hand axe is simple. It doesn't matter if you have.
I specifically chose some... Whatever, I don't care.
What's your proficiency?
Ignore my roll on that. It's a.
Let me check something.
Proficiency with a hand axe? It's a simple.
Yeah, go ahead and
melee.
set
I'm
up my-
so dumb.
I'm gonna set up a piece
What?
of personal
What?
melee.
I picked hand axe for some reason. I conflated light and finesse. Hand axes aren't finesse; they're just light.
Oh.
What's a light weapon you'd like to have? Because this is.
No, I picked a hand axe. It was my fuck up.
Okay.
Flame seed.
Would
Well,
you
just
rather make the attack with the
think-
staff?
No, that's just a staff. On a quarter staff. It's not a weapon. It's a focus.
Oh. My bad.
Does a 10 hit the skull?
It does not.
Okay, that's in my turn.
George.
Oh.
I'll be back here dying to a skull.
Second wind, bonus action.
Heal for 9.
No longer bloodied. Hmm. Sorry, okay. I'm going to move. He gets his turn next, so I'm gonna move. Do I take the opportunity attack?
Oh.
I see what you're doing.
The light of the world above is too much for you! I take the opportunity attack.
From the ogre.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Oh.
The family
That-
lineage just died right there.
That downs me.
God. That's
The
ridiculous.
family lineage dies right here.
that's as you move past him, you just feel your vision goes dark. All right. Amon is going to cast another spell. He's going to cast Greater Invisibility. As he dissipates out of your vision.
Fucking. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, hey, I used greater invisibility.
End his turn. As the ogre will attempt to attack Gavin.
Hi, yes. The hospital,
make
please.
Make Devon downed.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're down too. Okay.
Hi, yes. 911, please.
That's crazy. All right.
Damage is insane.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Did
All
he?
right.
Was it max hits?
That's what
No.
it normal does. Oh, it doubled the proficiency
It
bonus
added
because
four- added
we did
2d8.
that. We chose that rule. Okay.
And brutal crit probably still would have did fucking
Wait.
much more.
What?
You said it's 2 extra dice, or is it the?
Instead of a +4, which is just a normal hit.
It rolled 4d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did also set the thing where it doubles the extra.
The extra damage, which
So
we all
technically it was
agreed to.
+4.
Oh,
It was
okay.
also- but now it's +8 because it's crit.
That's such a good dice roll right there. All right. Just gonna lay on the ground here in my puddle of blood for a second time.
Hmm. Wait, what the hell?
Gray?
No, I used that. Why is that still in my inventory? No, it's saying that I still have that poison from earlier in my inventory. I'm gonna get rid of that. Because I already used it.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, that's gone. Alright. Steady aim, I'm gonna hit the ogre.
That hits?
See? Told you. Bop. Bop.
Alright. A very good hit on the ogre.
Very good hit. And... I just had... Alright.
Is it in your turn?
Hold on.
You forego your movement to get advantage?
No, yeah, you're right. No, I'm trying to look for later. I guess I could do that during everything else.
Going to miss. Sir Gavin. Make me that save.
I saw that.
That's public.
That was absolutely public, so anyways. And also
Like,
you also did this.
What?
What?
Didn't you also do like a fist bump? I saw
Also
like in the
did,
corner of my
fist bump.
eye.
No.
I
No,
didn't do this.
I have it. I even have it
Oh,
selected
Cody
as
did
private
that.
GM
Sorry,
mode.
I just saw the corner of my
I
eye.
lifted my hand up and pointed.
Question. Do they reset?
You've already rolled, man.
I know.
Hello,
Well,
meat.
yeah.
Oh, that means fuck. I'm using a shield.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not used to using a shield.
Ow. Ow. Apply a damage.
All right, Cody,
Jordan.
it's your turn.
It's an action if I were to drop the shield and axe and pick up my staff. Right?
I will say, fuck it. Nah, if you're dropping it, that's worth it.
Yeah, I'm dropping the.
Yeah, I'll say if you drop it, I can say you can like let go and pick it up and do whatever you want to do.
Okay, that's cool.
Times are.
The problem is I can't really attack literally anyone from my location. Well, I can hit the ogre, I guess. I'm going to Starry Wisp the ogre.
Disadvantage.
What's disadvantage if anyone's near me at all?
Aiming a ranged attack is more difficult when
Yeah,
a
it is.
foe is next
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah, it's fine.
That hits.
Spell attack.
Is it really?
Yes. Player favor.
And then you'll never guess what I'm about to do with a bonus action here.
Oh yeah, so it needs to make a dex.
That thing is saved on every fucking
Yeah,
dex roll.
This Mort is insane.
That's God Mort right there.
Hold on.
He's him.
Need to move him.
You can now do your movement, right?
No.
Oh.
When he does his thing, when I use him, it's after the end of my turn. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Where do I go to roll a death save, and how do I make it private?
So on your
Is it the
character sheet-
skull icon?
The skull.
Oh, character
skull
sheet. Okay.
So, okay, hold on. Don't
Oh,
click
wait.
that just yet. Select the option right below the chat, or
You can click it.
like you should see the private GM, or does it show it in that too?
It pops up.
Yeah, you can click
and then
under
you
the
can-
under the
Then it gives you a drop down to pick what kind of roll you want. So yeah, click the
On the skull icon?
the skull icon, and then it'll pop down like a
Never mind.
6 bullets. and
Roll
a skull
mode,
roll.
public roll, private GM roll?
So you can do private GM or blind GM. So you can opt in to not even know yourself. Or you could just have the
Oh.
word me and you know. Because it's like, everyone else is just like, oh fuck, is he about to save? Is he about to die? I don't know what to do in my next turn, you know.
I'm
It's
not
the-
good at, like, keeping a good poker face. I don't think I am, so...
Can't see your
Thus, blind GM roll.
No camera having asked. I can't do it.
Yeah, we can't see your face anyway.
I'm kidding. I know what you're saying.
Right, okay.
It's like,
Sorry.
the way you would act would be different because you know the outcome.
Yeah. Blind GM roll, that just means that you see it and only you.
Only I see it.
Okay, I'm gonna take my... I gotta go pee, so I'm just gonna take my headphones off, roll it, and turn.
Okay.
He rolled question mark. Get him.
Oh, I can see it because of the fucking Argon HUD.
Yeah, it's at the bottom left of your
Oh,
screen.
it is, isn't it? Well, oh well. Hurt. It's going to strike at Alice and deal 17 points of damage. Oh.
Oh no.
Yavyre?
I just thought of something.
What?
If he gets in here, he's like safe from all sides. It's a fortress. He can't get in there. What did we think of this?
Gray?
I'm just trying to think. I know I've had this entire thing to do that, but it's hard to do.
I'm gonna suggest something maybe a little crazy.
So,
Maybe kill the Sturgis so they don't fucking eviscerate you.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You
They
guys
try
have
to
let
put
these
them in.
little creatures alive for way too long.
Hmm.
That's what I was gonna come out and do. I was gonna attack the Sturgis, but I couldn't see them because they're behind cover.
All right, I'm gonna drop my bow, pull out my daggers. This fucker first. Yeah,
That hits.
crazy. Oh, that one was a 2 health. Now, Nick can be used against
I'm pretty sure I can
multiple
just see
targets, right?
Yes,
It doesn't have
you
to be
just make the
that
extra
one.
attack as part of your action, not
Okay.
bonus attack.
Cool.
I'm back.
That is.
That is.
Wow. No, yeah, I know. Well, I mean,
well, yeah,
it's still
don't
within
worry.
4.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at the 4.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all that matters is that it does more than 2.
Yeah.
So you pull out your daggers, dropping your bow, just 2 quick ones. You already know you're in the perfect fucking line.
All right.
Dropping the Sturges.
It's an action to stabilize, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a medical check.
The medical,
Yeah.
medical check. Is he extremely still or did he freeze?
I'm
Still.
extremely still. I'm
Holy
trying to think.
shit! It legit looked like your screen frozen because you were like, no breathing, just no twitching, just pure
Yeah.
stillness. What you doing?
Trying to think. Because I'm not in a good spot either. Alright,
The
No
last
crit
2
spot?
creatures alive are
sure, man. Alright. I'm going to...
the ogre and the mort.
You say that the last 2 creatures alive.
The Mert.
The last 2 we can see.
Mort, not Mert. Sorry, that's someone.
Mert.
That was someone's character.
Somewhere.
Wait, it was?
It was actually like I let Nick like guest star as a this like fighter rogue named Mert. Is an old fat big old retired adventurer, Mert, and he turned into actually like I want to play this guy. Actually, it's like okay, yeah, you can play him. Because I wanted to see how I could do with DMing 6 people, so I was like,
Yeah.
he guest starred as a NPC, and he's like, actually, I want to continue with this guy. I'm like, cool. All right.
How are you doing, Cody?
I could be better.
Okay, because I'm not doing good. I'm going to use... Actually, no. Bracket. I'm going to use my bonus action after I use my movement
I'm gonna stand up.
to swipe at this bastard.
That'll hit. It was just a D4.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Sec.
You only make this extra attack once per turn.
Oh, well, I can't even do that as a bonus action?
I don't think
Wait,
Is it
are you
just
trying
talking
to
about
attack
Nick?
a third? Are you trying to attack a third time?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm actually using my bonus action.
No, Nick lets you use your
Nick
bonus action attack
Turns
as the
your
main attack
extra
action.
attack.
Oh, that's... Alright.
Yeah, sorry, I was
So you
just
keep your
reading
bonus
that.
action.
Yeah.
Alright, well, instead of doing that, then I'm gonna use... Let's just say I use my bonus action to pick up my bow before I book it.
Yeah, I can
If
do
you
that.
don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, cool. End my turn.
So
Gavin. Yeah, save.
All right. I have it selected as private GM role.
And if you have the UI, it's just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
unfortunately, it
Yeah.
just tells.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't... He isn't... He didn't say he was gonna do it blind. He just said he was doing it private.
No one saw that.
Hit me,
No one saw it.
Oh, what the fuck? No, move it.
Don't actually, though. I don't want you to actually hit me, please.
He misses.
Good.
Cody.
Hope the ogre's close to death.
Is that exact lethal?
Thank. Fuck, dude.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
What?
No, no. No, no.
If it's undead fortitude, that's radiant damage.
Yeah, that's why I was reading. I'm like, wait, no, never mind. It did have undead fortitude, and then I read. I'm like, oh wait, no, never mind. And you're good.
I'll move down here real quick.
Oh, that's it. Don't you
Dude, that's
fucking
so
dare, Jordan.
fucking lucky. I was like, wait, no, it's radiant. We're good.
That's why I didn't use create bonfire.
All right. My turn.
My back.
Well, that's funny.
You're up at 1
Did
HP.
Nat 20.
I'm up. Oh, right. Was that because of the crit?
Yes, sir.
George
Yeah.
Critical
Yeah,
succeeded
if you
on a
have 20,
death
you get one
saving
increase.
throw. He has
Roll it.
regained 1 hit point and is up.
Does that still on my turn?
Yes.
Thank God, dude.
You're just alive.
Alright.
Yavyre.
I'm going to... Wouldn't you believe it?
That hits.
Get that guy. Get that fucking
I'm
guy.
going to fuck him.
Get that fucking what?
He's gonna fuck him.
Get that fucking bozo.
Second hit will miss.
Fuck you. Alright, I'm disengaging.
Bonus action, disengage.
Yeah, bonus action.
The beauty of a thief, man.
The beauty of a fucking thief. man.
The beauty of a thief.
The absolute fucking beauty.
The fucking beauty.
The beauty
Man,
of
my
a thief,
turn.
man.
Gavin.
It's Gavin's turn.
Oh, I could...
It's
Never mind.
no
I don't like
longer
that.
Gavin's turn.
Stay
don't
the
like-
fuck away from me!
You know why they call this Headless Manor?
Uh-oh.
I wonder why it's called Headless Manor.
Why they call it Headman Manor.
Or Headman Manor.
As it flies across the room, as you turn like, get away from me! Just bites onto your shoulder like, ah, fucker! Cody.
Dude, here's a crazy thing, right?
Here's the thing.
Shut the fuck up,
Fuck you, dude.
I'm gonna use a healer kit on Gavin. So he can roll a hit dice. Because of the heal origin feat.
So So it's like what you go to short rest and just use the hit dice.
But it isn't actually a short rest.
Yeah, it's
It
not
still
actually-
uses
check
the
that
die.
off. Yeah.
So
You're just trying to
roll
use
me
the
a hit
don't
die, chick.
Roll short rest.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, at least it just did Channel Divinity for some weird reason.
And whatever you get, +2.
Short rest. Roll that 1 die. There we go. So
It's private
10.
because you unprivate that.
Oh, sorry.
Heal for 10.
I just need to make sure it's not a 1. +2. Yeah.
So
yeah, because
8.
he is medic. Or is it medic?
Healer.
Healer, yeah. Alright,
Same
so
difference.
heal for 10, chick. You're up.
I need to. That hurt.
Don't you? I need stims.
I need stems.
Ah! Sweet liberty, my leg.
Double check.
Is it in your turn?
No, sorry, I'm just double checking something real quick. I'm going to assist. I'm gonna use the help action as a bonus action. I can do that with Fey Gift. I'm going to assist with an ability check for fuck it, perception. It doesn't matter. So hey, you got advantage on perception checks now, but that doesn't matter. I'm using it for hospitality. So, chick, you're going to gain another 1d6 health. For Gavin.
Or temporary health.
Yeah, 10 HP. Yeah, 10 HP.
1d6.
26 plus 2.
So 3.
And we increase our walking speeds by 10 until the start of our next turn. Nope, never mind, that's passive. That's a lie. Forget what I just said. That's the end of my turn.
Oh, that's passage.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass.
Let me really quickly double read up on something.
So you're half
Or
your
do you need-
movement to stand up. You're prone at the moment.
How do I unprone on the buttons?
I right click and you see like the guy with like the sun effect around it.
Ah,
Click on
okay.
that and that's the only green one. Yeah, there you go.
15 feet spent. Okay, Gray.
Mm.
This is gonna be real fucking weird, but I have a way to contribute. You just need to frontline past the fighter.
Frontline
What?
past the
You can
fighter.
attack over.
5, 10, 15.
I see what you're doing now.
have-
You're poking over
You're
him.
using him as a shield.
He's the shield.
Up,
He's
hold
the
on, let me make
hot-blade
sure.
shield, dude.
Hold on. I need to tab that. Sorry, ignore that. Do I still have the advantage thing or no?
I'm being pissed.
Like, is it for the rest of the combat, or is it since I'm downed, it's out? Like, what's going on there?
What'd you say? Sorry.
You know that whole, like, character context advantage bullshit? Do I lose that since I went down, or is that just, like, for the rest of this encounter?
For the rest of this encounter. After this
Okay.
encounter, it's
gone. Got it.
That hits.
I wish I had a roll like that a bit ago. Topple DC 13, or else it goes prone.
Roll me damage. Alright, you'll see why I'm not gonna roll.
Oh.
So, how do you want to kill the giant skull mort?
The giant mort.
Take the lance straight into the nose hole and toss him the other side. And toss him.
As soon as you shove the lance into his nose cavity, you see the eyes kind of like roll into the back of their eye, and the skull, and just disappear as you toss it. Just crumples to dust.
And after I do that, I stumble over because I am at 1 health. I can say that out loud because, well, we all know.
How do we?
Yeah, because he
I'd say so.
He did just roll a crits.
Oh
Every
yeah, no,
time-
yeah, that's true.
And
that's true.
I guess that ends my turn.
every time I imagine someone getting a D20 when they've gotten down, they're just like laying there flat, and it's just like, I'm awake. Hello, how's it going?
And after the final undead creature that you see within your sight falls, George collapses on the ground, out of breath, out of energy, near death. All of you exhausted, all your resources spent, nearly death. But Amon escaped, but you survived the encounter. And that is where we will end the session.
Coughing in the bar.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was coughing
That
in the
was
bar.
George, dude.
That was actually George, yeah, legit.
Yeah, no, that was actually George.
So,
I
with
heard a
that,
spirit.
That was D&D.